And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the time has hit 0, with the song is now done. Do you know what that means?
Test up the other screen with all the results, and the teacher wouldn't know.
What results?
Nothing.
Oh, just saying, like, because Moonraven has like 2 screens.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture.
I was like, if he was doing like an online test, he could easily like cheat on one screen and do the testing on the other one, and the teacher wouldn't know, or play games on the other one.
Usually there's software detecting it.
No, they only have software for one screen though. They won't have the other software.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, there are some softwares that can be really clever if you know how to get them and find them and play with them.
Yeah, but these are the teachers that fucking use like Microsoft Video to have their calls for, that do that online classes instead of fucking Discord. If it was Discord teachers, then yeah, maybe, but like teachers that use Microsoft, nah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for us to actually get started.
Yay!
Oh, what a charming introduction there. All right, 1 second, everybody, because I'm going to do the thing. God damn it, Aeon. So, ladies and gentlemen, behold our new thing. Everybody say hi.
Ooh.
Ba, 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 da. This feels like it's Price is Right. All of a sudden, everyone's just waving at the camera. Oh, there's our wonderful moment there. So joining us,
It was getting too wholesome in here.
So Chopper decided to come in and do a little Jeevil. Chaos.
No.
But Del, can't you do anything? I'm going to die. Love you lots, Del. Oh, well. Well, the DM will remember this. Is final will and testimony.
Okay.
Representation.
Okay, I love you too, Grant.
I didn't know we were playing a Telltale game.
Well, I mean, it's better than Telltale making a racing game. I mean, what was the last one they made before Muppet Race Mania? Can you feel the sunshine? We're fucked! Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, and I will be your dungeon master for tonight. So joining us tonight, we've got the Ragtag Crew, as you know and love them. Yes, that's how I do things. I Ragtag Crew with like this. We have Aeon!
Aeon?
I think he's... I was introducing you.
Sorry.
God damn it, Aeon. Okay, yeah, he's ready to roll. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it so I can see. If only the lag wasn't so... Alright, I'll see.
It's coming through just fine. It's just laggy for me.
Hopefully we can fix it up. Hopefully. Oh dear lord, he has a load of cords. Yeah, it's because it's a laptop there. But also joining us, we've got a Kotlal.
Hello.
We've got a Heidi. Heidi, why have we gone steampunk glasses today?
She's the pilot.
Because why not?
I have nothing more to add.
Good answer.
Yeah, we're also joined by Raven.
Oh, hey.
We're also joined by Adele. Down!
Hello. I think her audio's off.
Well, donk.
We're also joined by Caitlin.
Okay, no MD for you.
And we're also joined by Chopper.
Hello.
Alright. If hopefully Del will be nice enough to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
I
I'm here.
I think your audio might be a bit off. We kept calling your name. You didn't answer.
Oh, you have. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Was it your audio? Was it your
There's nothing
audio,
wrong
or were you just daydreaming?
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with my audio. I was just distracted. Sorry. I won't let that happen again.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Boom. Distraction gone. Now I can focus.
Yeah,
Are you watching cat videos?
Lord.
I wouldn't be surprised.
His fiance, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, all hail my fiance, the girl I love and is easily distracted. Hey, Nick. And Nick Zilla's joining us. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I understand we've all been sitting nice and quietly, but I think it's time we get somewhere with this. Don't you think?
We're going to die.
Yeah! Let's see, what are the chances? Let's try a D20! What are your chances? Are you fucking nat one? Well, you're all living.
Well, I'm not sure if you were rolling.
Wait, re-roll it! Thank you!
Wait, what?
No, don't worry. You're adorable. Let's do lunch.
Let's just get
Aw,
on with
thank
it.
you.
Not you!
No.
Aw.
All I know is that you were rolling to determine whether you lived or died.
Yeah, it's because Raven said we're going to die, so I just rolled the dice to see what happened. All right.
Doesn't a nat one mean we do die, or does a nat 20?
Well,
mean we
no,
die?
because Raven was saying we do die, so one is the exact opposite.
Good point.
All right.
Does that mean we're not gonna die? Aw.
Well, unless you do something stupid.
Deal.
You know, Chris. That's a pretty big thing that you're insinuating that I would do something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I realize I'm on camera, so I can't do this anymore. No, nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm totally not gonna do anything stupid.
It's almost like you picked a couple of fights that we could have easily gotten out of.
No.
Yeah, no. Those weren't because of me. It was just because of bad luck.
Well, at least nobody died.
For now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to play?
Yeah.
Well, I think the other person who I asked to be ready to play, he apparently locked me in a room with glass shards. I don't think I want to do that one again.
Wait, what?
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I wish I was a dude so I can successfully pull off a jigsaw impression.
Would you like to play a game?
Thank you.
Yeah, like that. Jigsaw,
Yeah,
soul
thank you.
reference.
Oh wait, but you have a sword. You can do the jigsaw impression easily.
I have not seen those movies.
Let's put it this way: if you like horror and scary aspects and death scenes, then don't touch. Because I saw one.
Awesome. It's about a group of kids.
Shush! We're not here to talk about that.
This isn't movie reviews.
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll to see what review I give that movie. I give it a 3 out of 10.
Ooh.
Anyway.
What if we rolled a 20?
Then best movie ever, and we stop and we all go watch the movie.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah, let's not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to begin tonight's episode of Perception Check.
Woo!
I'm trying out a stick. It's a good stick. You know what? Why don't I just do this? Let's roll for perception. I'm trying fun. It's been a really shitty week. I've been back at work, okay?
Yeah, so finally open.
Hey.
The brownie.
Thank you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, last time on Perception Check. Hey, said the name of the show.
Hey.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, so. Shut up. Anyway, last time on Perception Check. This time I've been ready for this. last time on Perception Check, our mighty team, the Hope Finders, had managed to set themselves up their next objective, which was to try and get Helix back on track, to prevent itself from being attacked by Diction and the Black Pen as they went off to go try and gather some more dragon shards. They had some interesting moments that happened in between. Goldie had the chance to spend some time with a long-lost family member. Liam also decided to have some business talks with a fellow business worker. And curiosity got the better of him and nearly got him thrown into a jail cell.
Wasn't me.
Thank you, Heidi.
Doesn't sound like Liam at all.
But also, during that meeting time, a bit of home truth seemed to come out as Goldie managed to find some truth about a connection between a book that she found in the library and to Zelion. It was there revealed that Zelion went into a little bit of his backstory about Zelion being raised in an orcish village, mainly because of some situations that complicated his existence. With a also moment of revelation from Trilly, talking about the dream that she had about her lord and ruler of Naturia coming to her. You all then talked about not only those past scenarios, but you also organized your plan of action. You managed to decide with a very happy crowd to split the party up and go in two different directions, with 3 members of the group going towards Velvet, known as the Army Capital, and also the rest of the group heading towards Creo, the hometown of your Tabaxi comrade, Topaz, who had decided to stay in Helix to keep inside of Helix to keep an eye on it. You all, after also a moment where all of you, except for one lucky rogue, managed to also get a glimpse of the demonic dragon that all of you now had seen with a very big task, Diablos, the Chaos King. After managing to survive a lucky encounter with its deadly spirit, you all, well, the dragon users, the dragon shard holders, ended up apparently getting some dragon companions in the form of the 3 dragons within your shards manifesting into small but able to transform dragons. After splitting off into separate directions, you all decided that it was best to head off on your different dragons in separate directions, with Magnus, Goldie, and Liam all traveling off towards the city of Velvet with riding Azarine. Cobalt was carrying Zelion and Ursula after a nice little confession with each other in the process. And Volcanus was carrying the remaining 2 of Trilly and Trip, with our lovable little halflings saying a very touching farewell to their trusty scorpion compadre, who may have been slightly forgotten about by the DM. Oops. Yeah, I know.
They didn't.
I'm sorry, Aeon. Here, have a cookie.
Take them with.
No,
I'll
he's...
leave it for Sparks.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Sparks is allergic to wheat. Oh dear.
Oh, damn it.
But in that process, you've all gone off in your separate directions. So, with that said, Hope Finders, as you all say your goodbyes to each other, for now, you all head off in your separate directions. Those on Azarine, mainly Magnus, Liam, and Ursula, all traveling to the southern area.
Caitlin.
No.
Oh, Caitlin, sorry,
Ursula.
my apologies. I got mixed up in the... I'm the DM. I know what I'm talking about. This vodka's great.
You don't drink, Chris.
I know, that's the point. Anyway, sorry. So Magnus, Liam, and Goldie traveling on Azarine, heading towards the southern area. Now, just for the viewer's sake, I need actually, don't know what to start off with. I just need to verify one thing about the notes things to verify what's going on. So, Chopper, as you was the one who sort of commanded yourself to head down to the southern area, what is your purpose for heading down to Velvet exactly?
Well, Magnus had, and technically still has, a military rank, and I'm pretty sure whoever is down there might recognize that rank. And if they do, well, then I have free reign of the place.
So you're hoping to use your military rank for some reasons.
For good reasons. To help us out and possibly get an army. The one I've been
Good
wanting
for
since the
him.
beginning.
He's just glad he's gonna get a fucking army.
Okay, well, to sum it up, they're heading down there to try and acquire some military aid to help protect Helix. That's your major goal down there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, heading to Creo. Whose bright idea was Creo again?
That was
Nice.
Trips.
Tripshield, could you explain your main purpose for heading towards Creo?
That's because that's where the clue for the next dragon shard is.
So you're heading to Creo to essentially carry on with your main objective. So the others are going off on the side to get some help, and then they'll join later, I believe. That was the organization.
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, we'll start off with Team Velvet, I think, in this scenario. So, so in this scenario here, all of you on Team Velvet, just so we can get the map up, here is the map. Which way do you wish to go? Okay, so do you guys have the map up?
Affirmative.
Okay, so just get my map up here. You see, I have a book. It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. So, just so I know exactly where you guys are. So you guys are all heading out of Helix at the same time. So, with the amount of distance it's going to take for you to fly on your dragons, for all three dragons, just letting you all know, it is going to be no more than about 2 days travel. You could do it in one, but you'd be pushing your dragons to the limit.
No.
Yeah,
No, I don't want that to fight. I don't want her to bite me literally in the ass.
If it helps to verify things, Azarine is a girl, the other two are boys.
Yeah.
Just as your heads up, in case any of you are picky about genders.
What am I getting for?
2 days is fine.
Yeah, 2 days is perfectly fine. It would take us 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But also 48 hours is something I want to get past.
All right, that's fair enough. In that case, I need to know exactly from all the dragons, by the way, because none of you discussed this before you left. Which route? Oh, speaking of map, let's see. Speaking of map, how's the audience about to see the map? I sadly don't have much on here, so you know what? I'll hold it up to the camera.
I can share my screen. Give me a second.
All right, if you can do that, sure. All right, yeah, I need to put on my stream here. There. Thanks, Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do the quick map on here via this. Okay. It's about as best we can see it there. All right. Oh, there we go. It's gone clear. Okay, so right now, everyone, if via my keypad here, you will. They are flying here over Helix. So, without the fact that none of you three discussed this, which route are you all flying to get to your destinations?
All right, if we let's see. Let's Jing Noir, he like, if we were here originally, the smart thing is to fly in a straight line.
Yeah, you could fly in a straight line. You could do.
Or we could follow landmarks, which would be better in my opinion. But not over any populated areas, because otherwise people would start freaking the hell out.
Unless we fly above the clouds, then people won't see us.
But then we can't see where we're going.
Well, altitude really isn't a factor. That's the thing. It's
mean-
oxygen.
I mean, for Velvet, it's near mountains, right?
Yeah, there's a mountain range that separates the southern area. That is just simply known as that's known as the Southern Hills. There is, in fact, at this scenario, could I get, let me see.
Fuck you.
Let's see, how do I, let's see. Okay. Let's see.
See how we can fly in a straight line.
Okay. Alright, in that case, could I get Chopper, Liam, in fact, actually, could I get all of you to make a history check for me, please?
All of us?
All of you.
Okay, history. That's one of
Okay,
my
good. It's still
strongest
only on that.
roles.
It's only on
Yeah.
that map.
I need all of you to make. I need all of you to make a history check.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh dear. Oh, we got a 9 for Liam. We got a 1 for Zelion.
Oh, I can stop streaming.
+8.
Yeah.
I have a +8, and these rolls still
History.
happen.
It happens.
Oh my god.
3. Wow. What are these rolls, everybody?
That means I'm
Yes.
Magnus have the highest one.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Goldie, and last but not least, Trip.
History. Sorry, I'm being.
I got -2 on my history. Oh,
Man.
5. Goldie got it. All right.
and I have -2 on history.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. Thank you, Heidi. Right. So, all of you who got under 10, you don't know about this.
What?
But anyone who got higher than a 10, as in you've got 11 or more, you know that the southern range below is simply known as the Southern Hills. There are no other paths that go. There are no paths that go. There are no paths that go over them like a walking distance, and the only way to get through them is 2 different toll paths, which go right under the base of the mountain, kind of like a tunnel. On either side, they have solar guards, aka the guards aka the guards from Hope Key. They have them situated down here to prevent people from the southern area to the northern area and to keep out suspicious people. The 2 paths in question, just so you know, they both connect to Solstice, but one goes through the middle, and that's the path that leads to Creo and Velvet. The other one heads you past the Cradle Post, and through there will take you towards Helgable and the Grand Drop as its major landmark. But apart from that, you don't know about those other paths. Goldie, you got higher than a 15, right?
yeah, boy.
Okay, then in that case, I can tell you this factor. Because you got a 15 or higher, you know that these mountain ranges stretch all the way from the coast to the other side of Monu there. So it is a whole range of the Alps. So there's no way you can get through there unless you either A, get a boat from the outsides or through the tunnel areas. Because you got higher than the 15, I can tell you that those mountain ranges are at least 150 feet tall.
That's it?
Well,
Higher than that?
no,
in my
no,
house.
well, just listen. 150 feet on the coastal areas. As it goes further towards the mainland, it gets higher, and the highest peak is 700 feet tall.
That's not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That's not a lot.
well, I'm just saying that's all you know, and you never know. There might be a reason for that.
In fact,
7,000 feet's the average height of a mountain around the
Okay.
Can I ask the dragon a question?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can do.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask him, like, would you be able to fly over that so-and-so feet?
You're talking to Azarine?
Yeah, like,
Uh,
you can fly over that feet.
Azarine does not respond.
Why the fuck not? Hey, I'm talking to you, you scaly bugger.
Don't you poke the dragon.
Again.
Oh.
Yeah, again.
I'm gonna poke its horns. Hey, I'm
You realize
asking a
I'm in the front,
question.
right?
Okay, you know what? Caitlin, make an athletics check to try to sneak past a chopper in front of you and on a flying dragon.
Okay.
Oh,
You
no.
fall off,
Okay.
I'm not rescuing you. So you really want to try that?
Wait, how far am I from them?
Right now, I'll say you're just about taking off. So right now, you're just slowly getting off and you're about 100 feet in the air right now.
100 feet. 100 feet in the air. And
You're
what
on
about
big
the-
dragons beginning to fly.
Okay, but I'm just wondering how far the distance between.
I think I know what you're going for. I'll say you've got one shot, but I need you to roll for it. So I want you to, I need you to roll to try to catch Caitlin before this. But I guess we'll see what Caitlin rolls first.
Probably low.
Yeah, make an
low.
effort.
Oh no.
Ooh, 19.
No. Oh no.
19. Okay. I'll say you're able to do so. And he looks and Azaran at that point just glances at your direction and goes, "Do you mind?"
I'm just asking a question. Can you fly? What was that feet again? Was it 100 feet?
It's 100 feet. It's 100 feet on the coastal areas, but as it gets further towards the inner mainland, it's higher going up. Think of it as like a pyramid style.
So what's the highest feet right now for the
The highest peaks are actually are actually on the main road area that heads towards Velvet and Creo.
Okay. So can you fly over 100 feet?
That's child's play for a dragon of my stature. Why?
Good, because we might have to do that if we want to go to Velvet.
100 feet, though. I have to admit, that's a lot smaller than I remember.
You've been there before?
Us dragons dragons
What
don't
did
have
you do?
much to talk about sometimes, so sometimes we have to talk with each other to pass the time. One time they mentioned how the southern hills were a monumental thing. They used to be some of the highest peaks set to rival the Iron Heights further north, but, well, you know, time goes on.
Yeah, but it's only been 100 years. That shouldn't take that long. That's barely enough time for the mountains to change so drastically like that, though.
Perhaps. But
Unless-
I need to see how small these are compared to me. It's been a long time, and I don't look, I'll fly. And she's just focusing back on flying.
She's very deep voice for a girl.
Yeah.
I mean, a
Love you.
very high-pitched dragon doesn't
It's
sound
a
very
dragon. What do you
intimidating, do you?
expect?
Fair point. Fair point.
Let's see, Zelion, what's your armor class?
Please don't. Spare me. Have mercy. Have mercy.
It's like that dragon from Shrek, like, yeah, you're a cool dragon. I mean,
So how long before Magnus goes up and goes, "I'm gonna kill you, you foul, wicked girl"? Oh, you're a girl dragon. Where do I start?
I wish I could cast.
Oh wait, can I ask the dragon one more question?
Make it quick, because I kind of want to get with the other ones a little bit.
Oh, okay, never mind then. It was just like a general question.
All right, go on, make it quick.
All right, I was just gonna ask. What's it like? Gosh, I don't know how you could and how anyone could get used to this. This is like amazing, flying around everywhere.
Well, concerning that Dragonborns are a descendant to us, they lost their wings over time. the fact that you are here means you're more suitable than what most dragons were, but it is a nice feeling to actually get out and stretch the wings for old times. The only problem is I can't enjoy this for too long.
I'm guessing it's so you're gonna get. I'm guessing, is it just avoid detection or going back in that crystal?
Pretty much both. You forgot it's our first time coming out like this. It's not. It takes a lot of our energy to actually stay out and fly like this.
How long can you keep this up, actually?
I don't know right now.
Maybe try your best for 2 days. Like,
I love that concern.
just try your best for 2 days.
I will let you know the moment I begin to feel weak. I'm sure the others would feel the same.
Hey, Liam, do you think while we're flying, do you think you can make, like, sky helmets just in case for any crash landings?
No.
I'm gonna get a concussion.
About as blunt as a pencil.
Look, I wish I could cast Arcane Lock on your mouth, but
I'm just asking a simple question.
Alright. So you guys have got your route there. Sounds like you want to go you're going straight over the mountain. So I'm guessing you're not going anywhere across like Jing and stuff like that.
Magnus, you're the dragon rider.
So as the crow flies would be preferable.
Okay. Well, from your direction, if you're going to do that, you will come into a sight over the town of Corum and maybe catching a glimpse of Jing, but that's the best you've got via the crow flies.
Let's just go straight there. If they know the way to the southern mountains, we don't actually have to really follow landmarks. They know the way.
All right. So
Would
that.
I can do a barrel roll?
we don't have seatbelts, you idiot.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Do you want to do a
No.
barrel roll?
No. No.
Okay.
Put that in a maybe.
Let's put that in the maybe pile. How do you lay on?
I just want to do a barrel roll.
Okay, make it now.
I'm not a dragon.
Anyways. Okay. I'll just assume otherwise. Alright, so you guys go in there. So, Team... I'm going to put this as the better way I could put this. Team Creo, you're on 2 separate dragons. So, Volcanus and Cobalt. Those 2 dragons there. What routes are you 2 taking?
Starting with whom?
Whoever. So that would be either Cot or Del. Either one of you 2 can start. What route are you going to fly with your dragons? Your pretty little dragon.
Yeah, very pretty little dragon.
Pretty little.
Okay. Okay, and I'm suggesting this based on the little knowledge that I have of the landscape from above.
Okay, yep.
Jeff doesn't know how to navigate.
Okay, and I've never flown through the air before, so I think
No one has. Wait a minute. Yeah, you have.
Okay.
You flew a Griffin.
okay, shush. Shush. Okay, I think. Okay,
God damn it, Raven.
I think. Okay, my thought is we kind of fly straight. We avoid any populated areas.
Well, if you're going to do the similar thing to them, it's going to be the same route. So you'll be called glimpses to Corum and Jing if you're going to it. Jing would be not as good of a view, but Corum would have a good view of all of your dragons if you're all going in that similar direction. So the other option is you could go along the coastal area, but then you'd have
I think to avoid both of our dragons being spotted, we'll go around the coastal area, but we'll probably fly high above Noir, just kind of out of viewing range, just so that they can't discern that there's a dragon.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe they'll think they'll look up. They see if anybody ever looks up, they'll probably see a bird.
What's that massive shadow in the sky?
Why, dear, that looks like a really high up eagle.
Yeah. But once we're out of Noir's view, we'll just go back to regular flying altitude.
On the side note, I could see it from Caitlin's point of view with that. Mommy, what's that? I don't know, but the funny thing is, the closer it gets, the more it looks like a dragon.
Is it a bird? Is it
a bird? Is it a plane? Up? No, it's a bird. All right. So
we'll fly along the coast, but we'll fly high. But when we get close to Noir, we'll fly high above so that they can't discern it's a dragon that's flying.
Okay, so you're going a little on the longer way. Okay, so doing that, it will take you a few more hours to go ahead and do that if you're going for it. So it's just a heads up there for you.
Just a few hours.
About, judging from that, I'd say it will give you another 3 to 4 hours, give or take.
I feel like that's doable.
Okay. The captain of Volcanus. Trip.
Oh
What?
no.
So, Trip, what direction are you flying on Volcanus with a halfling around your waist?
We'll just follow the dragon going to Creo.
So you're gonna go the same way that Zelion and
Yeah.
Ursula are going.
Yep.
Right, okay. So at that point, we have our routes there. So all of you go off in your different directions on your dragons. The weather at this point, though, it is slowly beginning to cloud over, but it's not like it's a nasty type of one. It's sort of like that sort of... It's looking like that nasty little cloud there. Raven, don't mess with the roulette. I would like Liam to live. Anyways,
I got an idea. Once you finish Chris, I have an idea.
No, that's okay. What's your idea?
Well, since we don't want the dragon to kill over during flight, I'm gonna do a spell called Create Food and Water.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that down there. So, are you gonna create this as you fly?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll say if you want to carry on straight on there, that'll push you at least another hour and a half into your travel time. You can cast. I'll say you can cast it at a higher level if you want to push it by another another 30 minutes.
Wait, what spell?
Create food and water.
Food and water. I forgot
okay.
I had the spell. Wait, no, it's instantaneous.
All right, so you can do it and you can give it to the dragon or whatever, or I'll say you can create it on the way when she's getting hungry.
Yes.
Okay.
Volcanus, when we start getting to the point where we're flying over Noir, Trilly could use Pass Without a Trace to make him more stealthy.
Okay.
Why are you going over Noir?
Yeah, Noir is the way that you guys are all flying. You guys are flying. Putting it blunt, Volcanus and Cobalt, the riders there, have flown to the eastern direction, and you're essentially looping round through Noir, over Noir, and then along the coastal area towards Creo. So that's there. So I'd say, yeah, I could allow that one. All right.
Cool.
So is anybody doing anything else?
Okay, I think for me, I'm just gonna let Cobalt know to fly high above Noir if we once we pass by it.
Okay. I'll say that one.
I just
fly high, high enough that they can't discern that that there's a dragon in the air.
All right.
I just thought of a really dickish thing to do. But
I'm scared.
I mean, I know we're trying to hide the dragons, but it would be a really shame if I used Beacon of Hope.
Don't.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're all healthy, but now I've created us like a giant target. Oh, but yeah, it's like those aeroplanes with the light on their tail fin. Where is our plane? Oh, breaker. I see our plane coming to the landing.
Hold up. They're far away from us. I can't miss a spell. Nourish? Can
Wait.
they?
You know,
Can. Take issue. Okay, I think we're good.
What's going on?
I think we're good. Hold on. For some reason, it froze up, and all I was seeing was just everyone's camera frozen and no music was playing.
Oh,
So I just had to double check. Hold on, just one sec. Can everyone in the chat still see and hear? By the way, just double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a bit blocky.
Not
Right.
much we can do about that, though, but at least it's
Just your cam. I'm checking the stream real quick. Don't worry. Stream's fine.
Okay.
Okay, then
That's
that's
good.
covered.
All right.
Everything's coming through good?
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Heidi.
Yes.
Yeah, you wish to
It's just
speak?
a little joke thing.
No worries.
It's just a little joke thing, first of all. Oh
Okay.
no, a black pen.
God dang it, Heidi!
That's a quill.
When did you get my black feather?
Oh look! Oh, what you don't know is, wait, I had a error message. Okay, so it looks like some stream things had an error message at that point. So sorry about that, guys. Tech issue. Apologies. All right.
Sorry.
Right. Well, I will say if we're going in all of this, I would like each dragon rider. So that's Chopper, Dell, and Kotlol.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you all to make a stealth check for me, please. And with Aeon with Volcanis, there's a pass without a trace. You said yes.
Yes, that means Kotlol gets a plus 10 due to being within 30 feet.
Okay, so
Stealth check, you said.
yeah. So just for the heads up, so you guys are.
Hang on our dragon.
Yeah.
I got
So.
a 10.
All right, hold on a second.
Don't
You've
say
got
you're
to
trying
don't.
within 30 feet.
I actually don't need you guys to add your roll. I need you guys to add a dragon's roll.
Oh boy.
dragon's roll.
Yep. So you're gonna get some stat on this one. So, Cobalt. Who's right? Who's the helm for Cobalt again?
Me.
Cobalt.
Julia.
Right. Let me get the statistics again here. I just had them up and they just passed me by. And if I remember, it was a copper one, yeah, that we got for you.
Yeah, copper dragon.
All right. So,
Yes.
okay. So, Cobalt, I need you. Yeah, I need you to roll your. Just remind me again for. For stealth. Your stealth, by the way. I need you to roll a stealth check +6.
Ooh, +6. Nice.
Yep. For the red dragon, with the +10 from Trilly, from the +10 from Trilly, Kotlol, I need you to roll a stealth check +16.
yeah, there's
Plus 10 plus 16, that's plus 26.
Oh,
What?
no! It's +6 and then plus the 10 from Trilly.
Oh, plus 16, okay.
Yeah, and for just one second, sorry, I have to look this up. Azarine,
Mm-hmm.
your stealth check is +5.
All right.
That's
yeah.
the highest number we will ever see.
Wait, you didn't! No way! Not 20?
Holy shit!
Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this proper. Zelion, what's the roll for your dragon?
22.
22. Okay. Trip.
Yes.
Say it.
He looks so goddamn smug.
Say it.
36.
36. 36.
God, like the
Okay, and Magnus, that is for you.
A 21.
Okay.
was stupid.
Oh my god.
I like how it's
Um,
out of everyone to get the highest one, it's fucking Trip.
Well, Volcanus, not Trip.
No, it's
does this mean we're,
you still rolled.
I'm pretty sure it means we're clout.
Chris, I'm gonna say this as nicely as possible. If you say that Trip is the only one that succeeded, I'm going to be mad.
Ah, well, let me just roll my dice to see if I can somehow beat the perception of a standard person in the town. Oh,
It's
look.
almost like they're all idiots.
Yeah, oh, look, they've got a +1. So the only one who can have a chance of failing is the one who rolled a 21.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Oh, fuck me.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah. No one noticed.
No, nobody notices. In fact, the flight is so good to those on Cobalt, you don't even notice that Volcanus is gone. And for the record, the red dragon is bigger and heavier than yours. So literally for a moment you go, let's climb high. Okay, Volcanus, look back. Where'd you go? Yeah, in fact, Volcanus is so stealthy. He looks at you. He actually looks at you. Trip and goes, "No need to fly. Watch." Tucks in his wings and, in lightning speed, flies right over Noir. And unbeknownst to you, everyone in Noir's just gone, "Where'd that gust come from?" Oh, and
I've got everything I want from this session. I'm good.
in fact, Aeon,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
roll a d4.
Oh god.
Why does it need a roll with you for?
You'll see.
You'll see.
Actually, no. Make it a d6. I'll be fair. You know what? Because you got the nat 20, I'll increase.
Two. Again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his internet. It's because he's on Wi-Fi.
It's done.
Oh, we're back again.
Alright, you know, at this point, I'd have to just grab my wired and just plug it in a moment. At this point.
Would be wise.
Yeah.
I might do it afterwards. Alright. Okay, what'd you roll, Aeon? Sorry?
A 2.
A 2. Okay! Unbeknownst to you all, in fact, Aeon, you look back, you see from where you've flown over the city, you flew over that so stealthily and sneakily, that the wind actually has not done any damage to Noir at all.
Oh, thank God.
Long story short, higher the number, the bigger damage to the town.
Oh dear.
So that's like a
Oh,
fucking
Jake.
war back then.
I would imagine Volcanus doing that without warning. I'm amazed nobody in Noir heard a half and go, "Yes."
Hey! Hey, Trip, put your hands in the air! Trip! No, I didn't mean it literally, Trip! I could see Trilly doing that. Hey, Trip, have some fun! Hands in the air! And Trip's just like, how's this enjoyable? Alright, so, at this point, all of you make your way through your areas of question. It is coming close to the end of the first day. Goldie, because of your food, you can push onwards for a little more time, but you guys are actually getting close to the mountain range at this point. So choice is yours. You can either sit down and rest. In fact, this comes down to all of you at this point. All of you can now sit down to rest for one day, or you can push on further through another day.
I think
Resting
we'll.
seems like a really good
I
idea.
think we'll sit down to rest.
All right.
Can I
That's a
get the
good
dragon's
idea.
food?
Yep, that's why I'm saying that you can push on forward. So if you push on another bit, you can actually make it just over the mountains.
Magnus,
Well,
will
we-
you and
Yeah, it's only Azarine at this point because of Goldie's food and drinks spell. Just for the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest. Let's rest for a while.
Yeah, I will cast invisibility on our dragon, and then we're going to land.
Okay. All right. At that point,
I'll still give the dragon food. He's probably hungry.
okay. So all of you are able to set yourselves down there. Based on the food that you gave before you left Helix, by the way, the food was just enough to get you guys all there. So all of you sit down on your dragons nice and calmly there. Liam, as you cast the spell, you're slowly beginning the descent. I would like, because of how close you guys are to the mountain, I would like Azarine to roll a stealth check for me, please. With advantage because you are invisible. So that is a +5 for you, Chopper. So roll that with a +5 at advantage.
Wait, Chopper, don't you mean Liam?
Nope, I mean Chopper because technically he's in charge of the dragon, so he's manning it.
17.
17, okay. You set yourselves down just close by. I'll say at this point you are a good little distance towards the eastern coast. In fact, I will bring up my map here. By the time, in fact, where you guys just set down, you are about here. That's where Azarine is, right there. As for the others, you are about here.
Look, it's just along the coast.
Yes. In fact, I've done my area
Okay.
there. So, okay, Chopper sharing screen there. Okay, so I'll say you guys can set yourselves there for the day. I will say nothing adventurous can happen at this point, but those that are close to the mountain on Azarine, as you're setting yourselves down for the night, you suddenly begin to hear footsteps.
Can I do, what is it, perception?
You're looking for what they are?
Wait, is it perception or is it...
Yeah, perception if you're going to use your senses.
Exactly how dark is it?
Right now, based on the time, it is getting close to just after sunset. So it's sort of in the middle between the sun fully down and the darkness creeping in. So you've still got a good amount of light, just enough to not give disadvantage for those without dark vision.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm
So
pretty famous.
yeah. So Caitlin, if you want to make a perception check, you can do it to determine where the footsteps are coming from.
Yeah, what does insight do again? Sorry.
Insight is if you're trying to discern good or bad, truth or lie.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright,
Yeah.
so...
Liam, Raven can verify that. That's about insight in a nutshell. Detecting good and evil and truth and lie.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a perception to use your senses.
Alright, that's fine. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Stop apologizing.
I can't
Oh, there we
help
go.
it. I'm an apologetic person.
It's all right. Okay. What's the number? Because I need to keep myself on the Discord.
I got 10.
All right. 10. It's a little hard to determine the exact location, but you can tell they are getting kind of close. But but you guys are technically in the open, so you could try look for a place for hiding away, or you got some distance before they even get, shall we say, close, because it doesn't sound like they're coming towards you. They're more sort of going around, if that makes sense.
Yo, we can hear you.
You're calling out to the guards?
Don't you dare.
What? They might be sneaking.
All right. At that point, in fact, I will roll for them to see if they hear you.
Can I?
Yo.
I want to have Azeron get back into the shard temporarily.
Okay. You're able to do that.
Crocodile.
All right. And
That
that
would
To be
be able to
fair,
stealth a lot
invisibility is
more.
1 hour.
Oh. Never mind.
And everyone.
If you're on about the rules,
Anything
if you're on
that
about the rules for invisibility, you're on about anything the dragon touches is technically invisible as well, correct?
Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target person.
So yeah, all you guys are technically invisible as well. So Caitlin is technically a voice screaming out from beyond and no figure.
Oh, fuck. Why? Can I walk out with visibility, please?
If you get off the dragon, you'll become visible.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Makes it
That's
better.
that's what she's doing. All right.
I'm going to punch you as you walk away.
Okay. Fine. You taking that willingly?
Fuck no.
Okay. Liam, roll it.
Please.
You fucking best, Liam.
Well, I can tell you one of the guards doesn't hear you. What's the hit?
9.
9. No. You swing and a miss.
I got 18.
Alright.
You idiot.
Okay. Now you know my pain. Trip!
What?
You with your high shield.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Alright. So Goldie, one of the guards does hear you and begins to walk slowly towards your direction, with the other one just looking over and then following right behind. Takes them about like 10 minutes to walk close because they were a bit of a distance away because you guys were a little bit higher up. But they do make their way, and the first one gets to you, and you see 2 solar guards in distance there, both of them male, one of them having long ginger hair sticking out of his helmet. You can't see his eyes because they're covered up, but all you can see is the hair. But you do see a scar on his left cheek in the process. And the other one has short black hair, has sort of elven-like ears sticking out of him and such. And he also has a scar on his right side of his face. And they both walk up to you at this scenario, and the ginger-haired one comes up to you first and goes, "Alright, that's not very good to call us out for that, Missy. Well, what seems to be the problem?"
Oh no.
I ready my weapon.
No, nothing, sir. Sorry. I thought you were like some bandit or something. I got a bit paranoid. I've been traveling for a bit, you see. And you know what being alone on the road can do to someone, you know?
He's just looking around you. You've been traveling by yourself.
Yep.
Make a deception check.
Totally, sir. Because if I said I'm with someone, then the other guys have to come out, and it's going to be really weird to explain. Oh,
That's the idea!
to explain that.
Just for the record,
I think I'm like,
she started this.
I swear to God, if you
No
start
shit.
something again.
Remember when I said if you didn't do something stupid?
It's Caitlin. She's chaotic stupid.
stupid. A 20.
Ooh, 20. Okay.
So it might not be
Okay. Let me do a check for them.
I nudged Magnus to also ready his weapon.
I just look at him and was like, I have a plan.
Oh no.
All right. So one of the guard looks at you for a brief moment, and he looks. Thanks, Heidi. So he's sort of looking around and he goes, "You're traveling this far south by yourself at this time of the evening." And he sort of begins to pace slowly around you a bit. And he's looking at you. And the other one goes, "Oh, come off it. It's fine. Look, if she's traveling by herself, it just means she's a strong, dependable... oh, you're a Dragonborn. Oh, that explains everything."
Yep. I'm a clerk, you see, and well, yeah, and I'm on a, and you see, for my church, I'm on a journey to help heal people in need wherever I go.
All right. At that point,
In fact, from the looks of it, I noticed you two have scars on your faces.
yeah, we do. You see, we got word of bandits and some fiendish monsters around here, so they sent some of us out. You see, we keep our eyes on the southern hills, and we have to keep our eyes and make sure nothing comes through. I mean, you have to understand how it is.
Yeah, no, trust me, I completely understand. I mean, I definitely don't want to be jumped by any monsters or bandits around here.
Sure. And, by the way, which guard are you facing, by the way? Ginger or black hair?
Who's walking round?
The ginger-haired one's walking around.
I stare at the ginger one, and can I quickly go up to him?
Sure.
In fact, since it is my job to heal, I can heal both the scars on your faces if you let me. Free of charge, of course.
I actually never told... by the way, I never told you the rolls I got, by the way.
What?
The black-haired one rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
The ginger one looks right in your eyes. Who else is with you? Nat 20, bitch!
Fuck.
Oh, wait, I got 20. Oh, it's not 20, never mind.
Natural 20, so that's 22.
What are you on about? Can't you see I'm the only person here in this entire clearing?
True, but you're around at this time, and the fact that you've just suddenly popped out of nowhere, when the fact that this pathway has been watched by all of us, and you've suddenly appeared in the grassy field over there.
Well, clearly you guys weren't paying attention around here. I mean, I mean, if someone like me just slipped by, who knows? Maybe a bandit might be around here as well. Shouldn't you go after them instead of me?
Well, that's a funny thing about that. We're the wandering patrol. We just watch one side while another lot stares at the gate. So, I'm about to ask you one more question, lassie, and you better be honest. And you see him beginning to pull out a small rope as he looks at you. Where?
Question.
Yes.
What was the Solace Guard captain from where we came from? What's his name?
Titanus.
Titanus,
right?
Titanus is the main guy in charge, but at this point, the main one who's in charge of them. Let me give my proper notes.
I wouldn't know him, so I.
No, you wouldn't. Chopper would.
We could just drop Titanus. Wait, I would.
No.
Well, I'll tell you what. I want both of you two to make a history check. I'll say if Liam has even... I'll say in this scenario whether Liam has heard about it in some talks because of him having connections to the higher-ups in Helix, and Chopper because of military rank. What are your numbers?
Holy crap.
What have we got?
18.
Ooh, 13 and 18. Okay. Alright, so Liam, not quite sure from you. You haven't heard anything up there. Chopper, I would say Magnus has not met this person before, but you do know that the head of the Solar Guards is a male human figure by the name of... bloody hell. I have to go all the way back to the start of my book.
Good. I need to know this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is Thanos.
How do
Okay,
you spell
I will
that?
ask Magnus if he knows about the captains here.
Yeah, Chopper, do you choose to disclose that information?
I have a plan.
I have a
Oh,
plan.
God. Oh, by the way, could you both make stealth checks because you're technically speaking?
Fuck you.
I
That's a D20
told
plus 3, 'cause
you.
I have. Guess what? Upgrade.
I'm enjoying this.
And Dell is having the time of her life because we can see what she's busy with.
I'm going to change my appearance to Titanus as a changeling.
Oh, it's Titanus.
You do know if that's gonna have a really
Okay, no, it's
Fun
all
side
right.
effect.
It's all right. Let's try.
Uh-huh.
We're pulling all the crazy ideas.
Oh.
Can I explain my plan?
What's your
Well,
plan?
just be aware, you've got a limited time because right now Goldie is currently talking. So I'll say at this point, this is just as the guy is walking round. So you guys sense something's up. So you have about maybe 30 seconds.
I let go of the dragon.
What are you doing?
Stand down, soldier.
Okay, so Magnus just appears out of nowhere because he lets go of the dragon.
Me too.
Oh, wait, and you transformed, did you say?
Yes.
Okay, so right now the guards, both of the two look over. Goldie, you look over, and all of a sudden you see Magnus, and you also see Titanus run. All of a sudden.
What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing?
At this okay, so he looks over at you, Magnus, and goes, I don't think I've met your type, pal. Who the hell are you, and where the fuck did you come from?
That is a long story. Short version is I had an invisibility potion because we were trying to get away from some bandits. Long story is we're on a mission with this guy. I point to Liam, who's disguised as Titanus. Right?
They look over at your direction, and they look at you for a moment. It goes, Lord Titanus?
Yes. Now move along. We don't have time for this.
Both of you make deception checks.
Oh god, you guys, what the fuck you doing?
I'll say both make the check. Liam with advantage because you are technically dressed as Titanus for this.
This is straight D20.
Wait, do I see her?
One.
Nat 1! Nat 1 for Chopper!
It's a straight D20.
Wow!
At
21
least,
for
at least
the...
Liam got away with it.
Okay, at that point, the gingerhead fellow walks up towards you, Liam. And for a moment, he sort of bows a little bit as if to say, forgive me, your highness, you have to understand, it's just cautionary down here. You know how it is.
Understandable. We're on a secret mission, so I won't be able to divulge anything about this. So please move along.
And do not mention this to any of your commanders.
At that point, the figure turns to look at you and goes, right, Titanus, just one question to ask, if I may. Who is this figure that you're traveling with, and why have I not seen him around your presence before?
This is Magnus. He's a friend of mine. And you don't need to know anything more.
At that point, he puts the rope away, and he pulls out a broadsword in the process. And he looks at you, Magnus, and he goes, no offense, sir, but this guy's got about as much truth written all over him as a pig covered in crap.
I'm gonna use
That's
command.
because he's a horrible liar,
I'm gonna use command.
but still, he is a friend.
All right, what do you say? What do you say, Caitlin?
I'm gonna use command.
Okay. In that case, are you doing this sneakily? Because you do have the other guard with you, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this sneakily.
Okay, sleight of hand check.
Oh, what's wait, what's
Sleight of hand. Oh,
Dexterity.
how could you two do this?
This is what happens when you start opening your mouth.
Not one, not one. The problem is, it's that nat one that ruined it. I can't disregard a nat one.
I know.
Red day in the chat. Damn you, Dungeon Master.
let me just do a check on the Slayer hand. Yeah, I don't get any bonuses. 12.
12. Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception for them, and he has a +2.
What did he get? He's been 1.
So, you go for the spell.
Yeah.
As you're commanding the spell, the other guard sort of looks at you for a brief moment beforehand. Then he notices his comrade pulled the sword and goes, "Hang on, I'm coming!" And he rushes by you.
Oh dear God.
Oh, thank God.
He rolled a 6.
Okay, good.
So, you cast the spell command. So, just remind me, is there a saving throw?
Let me do a check on. I don't think there is.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you? Well, the thing is, it only works on one target, I believe, at a time, right?
One creature, yes.
Okay,
Unless I go maybe higher, and maybe I can do 2.
Does it do that, Raven?
Let me
Yes.
check for.
Oh, okay. So you can cast it at a higher level and try and affect them both if you want to.
Yeah, I'll cast level 4.
Oh, okay. Wisdom save. What's the save? What do they have to beat?
Wait, what?
It should say where you're.
They have to beat 15.
15. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a bit of a number to beat. Okay. Just to verify, who's the first target and who's the second? I need to verify which stat they are, by the way, for the roll.
The guy who brought his sword first.
Okay, first one there. Okay. And the second one is the black hair elven. Okay.
Wait, Miriam, I was confused. Why did you shake your head?
Who, me?
You said
Sorry, Raven.
you said that you cast it on level 4, so that's 4 targets. So I'm not happy about this.
Is it 4 targets? Shit. Which one's
Yeah,
two?
it's the first level spell. So, it's casted at
So just
second
level 2. Just level 2. You're fine.
Yeah, level 2.
I mean, you could do command and cast it on the other 2 if you really want to be a dick.
Don't you dare.
I'm paying attention.
No, I didn't realize.
Okay. Well, you'll be happy to know. You'll be happy to know they have a +1 on this, or rather, one has a +1, the other has a -2. Both fail.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
They both failed it. So, what one-word command do you say to them both?
Leave.
Okay.
Or flee.
You gotta pick one of the 2.
I think flee might be better.
No,
Well,
because
okay.
that's negative.
Negative. What do you want me to say? Flee or leave? Leave?
Yeah.
Okay,
Flee
leave.
would be running away from something.
In fear. So you're telling... So if you did flee, that says they should be afraid of Titanus.
Uh-huh.
No, leave. I want them to leave.
Okay, well, they both fail. So at this point, they're both rushing over at this point, Magnus, as it looks like they're about to strike with the blade, so because of theirs, like, Titanus, stand back! This gun doesn't look... Wait. Titanus. Just a question. This friend of yours, is he a capable sword?
Yes.
He looks over at you, Magnus, and goes, "Show me your blade."
I pull out my Vorpal blade.
Good God.
Pulling out the big guns here.
Fucking hate you. Yeah, they look at the blade and they go, "Oh,
Yeah.
you have a forgive me. I'm sorry. You just appeared out of nowhere, and I never saw you. I'm sorry."
When was the last time you went to Hope Key?
If I remember the days, I think it's been about 3 weeks since we last left Hope Key to start down here for a shifts.
Well, you should have seen me. My name is Magnus. And last time you might have seen me, I was wearing chainmail armor with a sun on like a bit of cloth in front of it.
Honestly, I don't think I've recalled seeing you. I have apologies, my friend.
It is fine. Now, before you should get back to your patrols before anyone misses you.
Of course. Lord Titanus, before we carry on our report, we have a little bit of news to discuss.
There goes.
Oh, I lost Caitlin a minute there. We have some news to discuss, Titanus, if I may.
Not now.
Okay. When will be best? Because it is important.
If it's important, it's now.
Very well. Well, following the request of yours, as he puts his blade away, following the request of yours, we have been making serious notes and checks on everybody who's been coming through. Through the entrance towards Velvet and Creo, there's been no suspicious figures. However, the far eastern entrance all the way to Helgable supposedly reported that 4 cloaked figures seemed really suspicious. They were all pulling a cart that was covered in hay, but apparently one of them saw as they were sneaking through that it had something sparkly hiding underneath the hay. But it wasn't sparkly like a pitchfork or anything, but more... it was big.
Didn't think to
Okay.
try and stop them?
Well, when they looked over it, they saw it was... well, it was... I don't know, just... I only just heard about it. I don't know why they didn't do anything.
Thank you for telling me. I will contact the appropriate people.
You're welcome, Your Highness. Anyway, stay safe. I presume you're going to head through the gateway.
Maybe. We'll see. We need to stay cloaked, so we'll see. Don't tell anyone.
Of course. And he looks to his comrade and goes, "That goes for you too." Yes, sir. And at that point, they all give their nods, and one of them goes back to you, Goldie, and he sort of gives a bow, and then the ginger-haired one, as he's walking by, he looks over at you for a brief moment and gives a nod, and they will carry on with the patrol.
Thank you for your time, officers. It was such a pleasure talking to you.
You fucking lucky bastards. Oh, I was so close.
If you ever pull any more of that shit, I'll have Azeroth leave you behind.
Hey, me?
Yes, you.
What did I do? I was just checking to see if there were any bandits around. Just so
That's
happened.
our territory.
Yeah. The guy said himself that they were bandits. So, how was I supposed to know?
Hack it bullshit. Oh, yes, Heidi?
I smell something. It's a nat 20 on bullshit.
You got lucky with that command. That saved Magnus from about to be ransacked by 2 guards.
So, and besides, I saved your ass.
Still could've
with
kicked
that
their ass.
command.
Maybe, but then you would have had 2 kills on your hand.
So, essentially,
Magnus doesn't already.
All right.
Magnus, besides, I saved your ass with that command.
Don't push your luck.
We saved your ass.
Again!
No, I had that perfectly handled, thank you.
You didn't.
No, you didn't. Don't lie to yourself.
Can we skip to the next group?
Yes, I was going to say, just before we move on, because we need to get to the group a second, the rest of you, just one question before we carry onwards. What are you guys doing before we get to the other two dragons?
I want to continue reading the Black Pen book.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll set up camp without a fire if possible.
So you're going to try to... Okay, fair enough. I'd say that's easily acceptable. You've got enough daylight to just about do it. So, just to confirm, you guys are taking care of that? By the way, the dragon reappears, by the way.
Hi, dragon.
Yeah, I just look at Azra and I was like, that was embarrassing.
I would say so. I would consider that a lucky escape.
Yeah, so would I.
Oh, come on. You guys are acting like it was nearly the end of the world. It wasn't that bad. What could have happened? I mean, I could have got arrested, but you guys would have been okay.
I changed my appearance to Goldie and I'm going to mock her.
I guess everybody knows he's a changeling now.
Also, side note, wouldn't this confirm the fact to the rest of us that Liam's a changeling?
Yes.
It
Well,
would,
at least
right?
the two of you.
Yeah, to the two of you right now, yeah.
So you're a changeling?
Yes, which I have never revealed before. And never wanted to.
Now, remember what I
could
said,
need
no
his direct
secrets. No
And
secrets,
Chris is
guys.
just waving around his sword and menacing me.
Are we there yet? Can I attack yet? I want to use my sword. Alright, anyway. Okay, so moving onwards to the other group, just briefly. So you guys can take a rest easy. We'll come to you guys in just a moment again.
Okay.
But the rest of you, now I just have to ask this: are you reconvening after your quick stealth and then doing a set down?
Reconvening?
Like the two
I would
dragons.
say-
I think we'd have to know where exactly we're going to both land.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, we're reconvening in that spot where we're landing.
Okay. So, just to let you guys know, the area that you guys have landed, I apologize I did not have a name for this because I didn't think it'd go there, I just did it as a nice little detail. You arrive at a small wood, which you actually do recognize as the forest area, or rather, Trilly recognizes it, as it was the area you went to go foraging when you all were in Jing.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, I see where it is.
Yeah. So you're all sort of on the eastern area towards the coast rather than the northern area when you came in.
Gotcha.
Okay. So you guys all set yourselves down. Just a question: are you setting up an area outside or inside the forest?
Let's
Might be
see,
better-
what are my
might-
supplies?
Yeah, I'll take a look at mine too. Because, if anything, we might have to go inside the forest. That provides better cover.
Yeah. Hide the dragons among the
Inside
trees.
of the forest, I would say. Maybe just inside the forest so that we have a bit of cover, but at the same time we have visuals on if anybody's going to be coming up on us.
Well, the choice is yours. In fact, okay. At this point, I would like all four of you. So that's Zelion, Trip, Trilly, and Ursula. Could all four of you make perception checks for me, please, at this point?
Perception?
Yes, please!
Is it having a show?
Yay!
That's 4.
The show. All right, I need to know your numbers, ladies and gentlemen.
18.
Coming up, you're gonna.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll point to each person as we go, just for the sake of this. Okay, Del,
18.
18. Okay, Trip,
15.
15. Ursula,
16.
16. Trilly,
Didn't roll yet.
Oh.
21.
Bloody hell! It's always the last one who seems to do best!
In my case, it helps that we're in my natural.
Oh,
my
that's
favourite
right!
team.
Oh, that's right! You have the natural ability thing, being the ranger!
I do, yes.
Yeah, to
I
answer...
get to use it.
Yeah, to answer the question, just in case anyone's curious, it's a skill of the ranger class. You choose a habitat, and if you're within that habitat, you gain a bonus to rolls.
Nice.
Alright, Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, Mad Day is a nice question. We'll get to that in a moment, friend. We have to focus on this. If people want to answer, Mad Day's question in the chat, you're welcome to do so. He's just asking, do you guys...
Question?
Okay, his question was, when you were creating your characters at the very beginning, did you all have a backup in case one of yours died, like Mugbeard did? In other words, when you created them, did you instantly have a second one ready to go?
Not
One second one, but it's not up to level.
Fair
No.
enough.
not at first, but I don't really remember when I created the characters, so it could have been after I created Zelion.
Fair enough. Hey, look, guys.
Grace, please be careful.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. All right. Okay, so at this point, all of you set yourselves up. Nothing of major notice to pay attention to when you're resting up. Everything is perfectly fine. It's a quiet evening to start with for a good few hours. Are you keeping the dragons out?
I think that's up to the dragons. I'm not going to argue.
Definitely leaves it up to the dragons.
Yeah, we'll leave it up to the dragons.
Okay. They both look at each other, and they shrink back down to the small form they were in before.
Okay, that works.
I mean, after Volcana's stunt with sweeping over Jing, when Trip gets off the dragon, Trilly is still clinging to her armor.
So now Ursula and Zelion, you just look at Trilly as you sort yourselves out, and there you see Trilly, the equivalent of like Tom and Jerry, like.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, poor Charlie looks like he's seeing some shit, so it's best not to ask.
Volcanus just looks over you and just sort of briefly goes, "What? I guess. Sorry, halfling. I'm not exactly used to passages going out there. I didn't spook you with that, did I?"
Trip blinks, then just shrugs.
Fine, I'll watch the speed next time, if you don't mind. And he's just gonna go sit by a rock. Yes, it's a
I
big
think
rock.
you did. Well, you did good.
Okay.
You did good, Volcanus. Don't worry.
The giant rock.
That's not a boulder, it's a rock.
It's like that known concept. Is it called a step ladder or is it a ladder?
Alright, let's see.
Alright. Okay, so the rest of the evening is yours. Is there anything you guys wish to do before we settle down?
Trilly would like.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
One
we
at a
got
time,
both
one
for
at a
we got both for Trilly and a Ursula. So Trilly first.
Well, actually, Ursula's activity sounds pretty good. I was going to go foraging for food, as my natural explorer feat lets me find twice as much.
Oh.
So I can help with hunting.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, I'll allow you to make a nature check to see what type of food you can find.
Okay.
Alright, and Heidi, what were you doing?
Pretty much the same thing, only I was gonna hunt for like deer or venison or anything that could probably feed the dragons.
Okay, so in which case, I would say to both of you two, you can either both make a nature check, or you can both make a nature check, or you can give one person advantage.
I'm naturally advantage.
Alright.
Thank you very much. Okay. Well, there's the first one.
Tell me your numbers.
22.
Ooh,
14 and 22. So yeah.
Thank
I think
you!
I gave her advantage.
Yeah, you did. Wait, was the 22 the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yes, it was.
that advantage helped out. All right, yeah. You find yourself a very nice hull of different items. Oh, pussycat.
Pussycat.
No, Raven, don't destroy. Oh no. That is. Oh dear. Unfortunately, you don't find the pussycat in the forest.
Oh, okay.
My cat just behind me over here.
Oh no. I bring in the dog, but nah. Anyway, so you do manage to find a nice assortment of healthy, like, fruits and vegetation to help get you sort of health and freshen up a bit. But you do manage to also find and acquire 3 deers, and you also do find a forest hog. So yeah, you've got a nice assortment of different fruits, vegetables, and some meats.
Forest hog, eh?
Yeah. Yes, of
Guess
course.
what-
Does that also come with a trash rat?
Yeah.
I just realized where I was going. Well, that's the end of this one.
Yes, careful, please. Careful.
Shush you.
I think that's the plastic one. He's good.
I guess whatever doesn't get eaten before we take off again, I'll try and turn into like a ration bags or.
Little doggy bags.
Here's what I prepared earlier.
Aw, kitty on the shelf.
He's so cute.
Aw. You've heard of troll with a doll? There is, I don't have one for a cat with a shelf.
No. Well, we have. Well, it'll fit right next to the elf on the shelf.
Shut
And we
up.
already have the cat. But and if we give it a hat, it'll be the cat in the hat.
Shut up.
Sidetracked.
Yes, anyway. So, pleasant evening for you guys. So if there's anything else you guys wish to do for the evening, otherwise you guys can all get your long rest.
Okay, long rest. I'll be healed again. Oh wait, I was already healed. Mine is default.
Okay.
Mad day.
Okay,
Kit
there-
Kat shelf.
Okay. Well, okay. I just wanted to say that while everyone else was hunting, I'm just kind of experimenting with the jeweler's tools with
Oh,
starting. Yeah.
okay.
I'm
What-
wanting to craft something.
What are you wanting to craft?
I was thinking about I want to start by crafting a necklace.
Oh. Okay. You're going to try to actually make it, or you're just gonna tinker around?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with the rings. Rings are small and simple. I want to start with tinkering with that.
Okay. All right. Are you?
I do have materials in my other possessions that I could use to practice with.
Let me see here. Give me uno memento. Let me see what I can. Let me see what I can book. Look. Yes, it's a book. A book. Look.
Look.
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
Elemental P.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Not you. Huh. I don't see anything that talks about how to do it. Okay. So if you're going to try and make a ring, I'll say make a wisdom check for me.
A wisdom check? Let's see.
Yeah, I'd say this is based on the knowledge, unless it tells you what you need to roll for it. Because I'll admit I haven't looked into the jeweler's one.
Okay. What I can see from the artisan's tools thing, like proficiency with the set of artisan's tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make using the tools in your craft.
All right. So in other words, I tell you basically what to do with it, and then you add your proficiency bonus along with what you roll.
Yeah, I have proficiency in jeweler's tools, which I selected with the Yeah.
All right. So then in that case, roll the d20, do a wisdom, and add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay, 1d20, and add my
Your wisdom modifier, and then your proficiency bonus.
and then my proficiency.
I believe. What's the number?
7.
7. No, you go to try to do it for the first time, and you try to, as you feel like you've got a good hold on trying to sort of get the gold bit sort of fitted in place, you realize that you squeeze too hard and you break the base of the ring.
Ring a ding ding.
All of a sudden, a hedgehog has fenced a disturbance in the wind.
Funny. Okay. I'm gonna try again.
I'll say if you're going to try again, I'll only allow you one more chance.
One more chance.
Mainly because the fact of it's sort of like well, I don't want to waste too much time on this if that's all right. So I'll allow you one more try.
Right. All right. One more try. So same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I add my inspiration?
By
You still have that.
Well, wait. What's your inspiration?
I have inspiration. I have inspiration. No, I gained inspiration and a free.
Oh, you mean the inspiration die?
Yeah, my inspiration die. Can I use an inspiration die?
If you can use it to re-roll after you've done the roll, but only if you're not happy with it, but then you're stuck with it. So for the second attempt, you have to roll first and then choose if you want to use it or not.
Yeah, I'll decide that.
Alright, so roll normally and see what you get.
12.
12? What are you going to do? You going to stay with it or not?
I'll stick with it.
Alright, 12. You get a little better with the gold this time to make a little ring there. As you go to put the jewel, you realize you aren't too confident, but you've at least made the base of a ring.
Whew.
Not the prettiest detail, but it's still good enough.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so at this point, anything else?
As Zelion is messing with the ring, I kind of want to sneak up behind him and peek over his shoulder. What you do?
Bang! I nearly dropped the ring and.
Hey, Del, make a dexterity check!
Really?
Make a dexterity check! Let's give you the trip treatment!
Alright, fine. 6.
What is it?
6.
6. You fall backwards with the ring, you fail to catch it, and it flies and hits a rock and
I worked hard on that one.
Sorry, didn't know you were working on something. I was just curious to see what you were doing. You're all huddled in the corner of the camp, and
Nah, it's fine. That's fine. I was just tinkering, anyway. Oh.
Well, okay, if you're sure. And Ursula just kind of slowly walked away, giving Zelion a "Are you okay for real?" look.
I nod reassuringly and just kind of go like this.
I just roll my eyes and just helps.
As she walks away, I just kind of turn and go, whew.
Oh,
And then
all right. So
and I just kind of go get ready to sleep.
No, Del, don't really go to sleep.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna go.
I would laugh if that happened, and then really go. Del, wake up! Is the session over?
I'm more pulling it. Pulling an Alex from Madagascar, like.
I'm all of a sudden I'm tired. Good night. Turns over. I love Madagascar. That's a good movie. All right.
It is.
So
I'm done.
Okay, so all of you begin to settle yourselves down for the rest. All of you do successfully get the long rest, but before we do so...
Oh, do you think you could privately like give me the because I said I was going to read that black pen book.
Oh, right, yeah. I was literally just about to happen. Has that... Oh, Mad Day says, has it ever happened? Sleep on camera. That's private. Alright, but Caitlin, if you're going for the black book, how much are you planning to read into it?
I think I'm going to read, I think it was the... Can I read... Because I read the black page. What was the other chapters? What colours were the other chapters?
Let's see. Other pages were... Going off the top of my head, looking at my notes. One was blue.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. One was blue, one was yellow, and one was green.
Okay, I'll read the yellow one for today.
Yellow page, okay. The yellow page actually is the thickest segment, so if you're going to read all of it, it is going to take about 2 hours to read.
Which chapter is the least?
The least? That's the green one.
Yeah, I'll start with the green one.
Okay, the green one. So, the green section is literally just named as Damage from Myths.
Okay,
so I
this
will...
one looks interesting.
Okay, so let me get my segment on this. I get my book look. Ah! Okay, yeah, here we go. Thank you. Alright, so, Damage from Myths. To begin with, it talks about how the original old history about like the damages to Monu and all the other islands close by and such mostly talks about how it's left to the mixture of like creatures and monsters and even like bandits going crazy with different places to call hideouts, whether it was making underground caverns, mountain bases, treetops, or like monsters foraging and destroying forests and things. But you do see something that catches your eye, or at least one thing that does to start with. In fact, make an investigation check for me.
Oh boy.
Just to see if you can pinpoint something precise to help you through this.
The hashtag green.
Chihuahua.
Hey, Puss.
That's Puss, though. No! Going behind the green screen!
What?
Oh.
How is that even possible?
Alright, what's the number?
-1.
Okay, and what's our total? Wait, you a nat 1?
And I got a -1.
Okay, so you see some. Okay, so you do see something of interest. You see the picture of a penis drawn in the book.
Dingus.
And you literally saw. You literally at this quote over. You're looking at the end of the second page. It's like the biggest damage to Monu started off with monsters, but then the biggest culprit. Is that a dick on the corner? And because of that, you just think, I can't concentrate. I'll look at this later.
This needs concentration, you know.
Yeah, sorry. It's the nat 1. I have to do it.
Is that a fucking dick?
Still funny though. So at least it's not the lowest roll ever. That record holds to me as well.
Yay!
We could make it 5 or something.
Minus, yeah, it was something like a -5, or it was a minus number.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that again. Alright, so all of you do get your long rest. You're all perfectly safe and things, so you can get yourself accustomed there. Morning then comes. But something's off about it.
Good morning, everybody.
Yep.
It's raining.
By off, not raining, but something is off about it. All of a sudden, standing outside the group, near the mountains, aka the Azarine, there's a swarm of 10 guards surrounding all of you.
Oh, God!
Fuck.
Because
Which group?
that is Azarine.
God damn it.
And because Well, let's see. Did anyone actually properly put the dragon back in the shard?
No.
I thought I did.
Well,
I believe he did, yes.
he did. Okay, sorry. All right, yeah.
Thank
So
God.
at this point, the guards surrounding things. You actually recognize that two of the guards that have surrounded you are two of the ones that you saw the night before, and they look and see you wake up, and they go, "All right, no funny business. Where's Titanus Ron?"
He went ahead without us. What are you guys doing back here?
We came here to give him a public escort through the southern hills to make sure he was perfectly fine. So we came over here to make sure he was okay, but then we found that he wasn't here, and you have another figure with you, which I don't even recognize.
Good.
He showed up in the middle of the night. He's one of our party. He just got lost.
Are you awake at this point, Liam?
Oh, yes.
Alright, so at this point, Liam, as you're sort of waking up or whatever, you suddenly see the tip end of a sword just pointing towards the base of your neck. So like, alright,
That is quite rude.
I don't care if this is hospitality where you're from. Who the hell are you?
Liam!
That doesn't say much.
Liam Ross.
Liam Rusk. And they walk.
Artificer extraordinaire.
Funny,
Okay.
never heard of you.
When was the
Okay.
last time you went to Helix?
Never
Can I
stepped
make
foot in
like
it.
Can I make it like a
Oh,
funny
yeah, he's from Helix.
Yeah, Caitlin?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, as Cody wakes up, she says, "Good morning." Oh. The guards. Oh, it's you two again.
Morning, Dragonborn. So, maybe you can help us out. So apparently you had Titanus Ron on escort duty all of a sudden, and then you got this guy and no sign of Ron. Where is he?
Good question. I'm pretty sure he was here when I was sleeping. Hey, Liam, wanna answer the guards?
Well, he might be gathering some supplies for the rest of the journey.
The leader of Hope Key, going off on a foraging expedition.
Oh, he
You'd
can
be
have fun as well.
You'd be surprised.
Make a deception check.
Oh no.
I had the strangest feeling like I'm about to get
Yeah,
stabbed.
in fact, all three of you make it.
Oh no.
Wait, which ones? Wait, can I? Would bless help us?
You'd have to cast it beforehand because it takes some time to do it.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Sorry. Okay, so deception check. Liam with a 20. Okay. Oh, Magnus.
I'm about to get stabbed, aren't I?
Oh,
You're gonna be called an idiot.
Both? Yeah, let's go with both.
okay.
Both is good.
Wait a minute. I have something that I held on to.
Oh. Does Magnus have a trick?
I have 12. I got 12.
12. Okay. What are you planning, Magnus?
I am completely innocent.
Remember how we were all summoned for a mission from him? With the letter.
Okay.
I still have my letter.
Yeah, but they're still wondering where fucking Titanus is. That's not. They don't care about the mission. They're wondering where the fuck Titanus is.
Either that or I can start trying to pull rank on their asses. Which would you rather prefer? Written orders from Titanus? Or would you rather me try and pull rank? Didn't end well the last time.
Dealt with the perfect representation right now.
What?
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Yes,
I know what to do, but I get it.
All right, so
I'm not there, but I
okay,
know
so
what to do.
Liam, they
Oh,
look
God.
at you
Don't
for a
say
moment.
I'm completely innocent.
They look at you, Liam, for a moment and go, so from what I'm understanding, your group protects Ron. You have just come out of nowhere, presumably lost, and a great leader is foraging for food instead of the bodyguard that apparently he hired, and you just waltz in and just sleep.
Well, sounds like you got me. Look, you know as well as me that it's not safe to travel as myself. So I did enchant myself for when I'm sleeping. Let me show you. And I changed myself to Titanus.
This is big.
So all ten guards are looking at you and they just go like, what?
Now,
Either
I
you're
told you,
idiot or a
you
genius.
idiots, not to tell anyone.
Wait, so you're the real Titanus?
Well, as real as I can be.
And he looks over at the other two.
What is this?
Hey, Goldie Trouble. And they look over at the other two. Did you two know about this?
Actually, no, believe it or not, because he's always looked like Titanus to us.
Yeah, totally, definitely, 100%.
Forgive my question, but how long have you been able to do this, sir? I mean, I've never heard of anyone within the Ron family being able to transform before.
Magic.
Unique gifts.
I've been in possession of an artifact. But this is none of your business. As I said before last night.
They all look and they just sort of like... And there you see that one of them is decorated with more of a more medaled stream one, by the way. From what you can tell, this looks like it's the head of the one of God this. And he walks forward and goes, Lord Titanus, please forgive my men for this slight bit of confusion. But
You're Thanos, aren't you?
no, I am not Thanos. He stays within Hope Key.
Obviously.
That's odd. I thought I'd heard him say he went down south. That could be wrong.
No, I am not him. No. I am Kiru.
As you were.
Very well. Sir, if I may. I understand things need to be hushed, but he sort of leans in close to you and is just sort of like, I presume you're heading to somewhere very important. Is there anything we can do to help you? If that's
No.
Very well, sir. We'll make sure we have the gate ready for you at least. Just come by when you're ready to head on through, okay?
If we are going to use the gate, sure. I'm not going to divulge plans with anyone.
Of course, sir. Men, back to your posts. Hut! And you watch as all of them begin to disperse. And Q, at one last point, he looks at you, Liam, and he just sort of gives a sort of nod and goes, enjoy the rest of your time, and I wish you fair travels, sir.
Thank you, and mention this to no one, like I said those other two idiots.
If you,
And make sure they listen to orders next time.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get disciplined for this rude action.
Understood.
And with that, he gives a graceful nod, and he walks with the troop all the way back. And as they're walking away, all you hear is just this: "You two, come here now!"
What a bunch of morons.
Raven, you're a genius.
That's what you got higher than you got higher than the 20. You got higher than the 20. That was the DC.
Exactly.
I cannot believe you just pulled that off.
I also cannot
like I said
believe.
in chat, I have a cunning plan.
It worked. Flawless.
All I can say is I love the look on Raven's face. That was the first time I've generally seen him like, thank God.
We
That's-
would have been captured.
Oh, please. The worst that would have happened would have been you would have been brought to a guard office and interrogated one by one.
Exactly, captured.
Oh boy.
Or Goldie could have died.
Why the fuck would I die?
Holy shit.
All right. All right.
The
So,
fact that not a single god fucking saw that disguise, and we managed to fucking convince them that you're Titanus. It's like, I think Titanus should have.
none have dared to fail their DM even once, but you, Raven, you deceived me twice.
Yes.
Great Uka Uka.
I mean,
I cannot believe it's fucking twice.
Jesus Christ, how the fuck has this place not been invaded?
Brownie will remember this as a monument and a what the fuck.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so with that said, to the other group, nothing uneventful.
That
Oh, yes? Yeah, oh dear, don't clip that. Please, don't make me look like it was bad luck on my head. Alright,
Yeah,
so all of you. Yeah, so all of you at this point, you've all got your long rests, so apart from, obviously, the use of changeling to change their appearance, don't know if that takes anything for that.
No, it's just an action.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Sorry, I've not looked into changelings. I don't know how their disguise thing works. Sorry. Right, so at this point, are you all doing anything, or I presume it's back on dragons? Oh,
Goldie, you can send messages to people, right?
Yes, what would you like me to send?
We need to send the real Titanus a message.
Oh no.
Basically, an apology.
I was wondering if this was gonna happen.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
if your man ever
maybe.
comes, say we're sorry. We're sorry.
Also, your men are idiots.
All
But
right.
it's only 25 words, so...
Just say what I want. I'm just.
You really need to hire new men.
No, just tell him that we took his appearance and that he has to keep this a secret.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to him.
I mean,
Okay.
it's going to take them 2 weeks. It's going to take him a week just to get up there to confirm the fact that he's not there. And then a week to
Still,
get back.
he needs to know.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, are you sending that exact wording?
Yeah, because we're trying to cover our tracks here.
Okay. Just verify
If they
for me.
actually,
Oh.
if they actually find out, then at least two of us will be wanted men.
Wait, what other two? Who other two would be wanted?
You,
What about you?
Agnes,
What about you?
probably.
Yeah, probably you, considering you fucking disguised yourself as Titanus.
And you were helping. You were in the group. You were the one they tried to kill.
Well,
I
you
can
know,
feign
it's like
idiocy.
they tried to kill Magnus. I was just being an
Him
idiot.
too.
So essentially, me and Magnus are dead. So yeah, we're gonna send that exact message while also saying, by the way, you have changeling powers. One face.
Okay.
You have changeling powers now.
Okay. Takes a moment to send.
I love
I
it.
expect the message back will be, what the hell did you assholes do?
I'm trying to find the wording. Okay. Okay. I love Aeon. He's just like, I can't wait for this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kyle was just staring at his camera like, how the hell did this happen? How the hell did this
Okay. Okay. So a moment passes, and all of a sudden you hear a, I can do what now with what? I guess we'll talk later. I presume you've done something silly or stupid.
Reply back, it's us. Of course we have.
Like,
Well,
can,
to be
Chris,
fair,
Chris, can we have a team name called like Team Stupid Love?
Your campaign, you'll do what you want to do.
I'm still can't wrap my head around the fact that we fucking got away with that.
You can't!
Stupid Love.
can you send another thing to him?
Sure, what do you want me to send?
Gate status. No suspicious figures. Far East reported 4 suspicious figures with cart with hay. Something sparkly under hay, not a pitchfork. Something big.
Very stupidity. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, let me just say, where was the other team going? Where were the other guys going? Were they going the opposite way, or were they going? Because if they were heading towards the suspicious people, I could send them the message and they could investigate.
Oh, this is something Titanus needed to know.
Alright, yeah, I'll send it to Titanus.
Okay. Verify the message for me, please.
Moonraven, what would you want me to say?
Gate status. No suspicious figures. Far East reported 4 cloaked figures getting through with a hay cart. Something sparkly under hay. Not pitchfork, something big. It's exactly 25.
You read that down, ready to send it.
Uh-huh. It was longer.
Fair enough. Alright, yeah, I'll say just send that. And Titanus takes a moment to hear it. Then a reply comes back. Goldie, you get a suspicious figures. Right, I'll send word to Helga Bull and see if we can get some notice. Appreciate the news. But we'll talk later.
We are so gonna get it when we get back to Helix.
They'll be fine, I can explain it.
Yeah, I'm glad you can explain it. I didn't even know what the fuck just happened.
I do, it's fine.
I can see that SpongeBob meme. I can explain. just there with a bloodshed and a Titanus wrong covered in blood. I can explain.
But I guess we're leaving, so if we are, I'm going to cast invisibility on the dragon again.
Please do, that would be great.
Alright.
I don't want to deal with guards anymore.
Okay, I presume that. What about the rest of you? Are you guys packing up and heading off?
They're all scared.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Ow.
Cotlaw's having a field day.
Doing something in the background that'll make me laugh.
Oh, okay. Right, alright. So, in this scenario here, if you're all flying off, could I make all of you to have your stealth checks with your dragons, please? One more time. Azarine with advantage. So, Volcanus and Cobalt +6. Azarine +5. Oh.
You said +5.
Trilly will give the +10 again.
Oh, no! Okay, Volcanus +16.
We're all rolling.
Wait,
Yeah.
I got higher than.
You're just getting off. Wait, hold on. Just a question. Trilly, you're passed without a trace. Is that only for one target, yes? Okay. Just had to double check.
Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you. So,
Bloody hell.
as the dragon's within 30 feet with me on its back, and I presume Trip is within 30 feet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I'll say if you want to make a difference, you can get both the dragons together and get them both. Oh, wait, do you have to physically touch them?
I don't think I have to physically touch them, but it's whether the dragons would want to fly that close.
Alright, I'll say just to at least get off the ground safely, because you are closest to Jing.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can take off within 30 feet.
Okay. So in which case, Del, you add a +10 to your roll as well.
Okay, so that'll make it a 30 then.
Bloody hell!
It doesn't matter.
Kotlol?
23.
23. Chopper, Azarine, you have a +5 on there with advantage because you're invisible.
24.
Bloody hell, guys!
Well, at least you don't have to make scenes for panicking people for seeing dragons.
Dragons grant us good luck. That's all I'll say.
Brownie
I
should.
love being happy.
Brownie should have.
Wait,
Brownie
wait,
should
wait,
have.
guys, so if dragons give you good luck, dragonborns give you bad luck.
No.
No, they give you
You're just-
They give you interesting scenarios to deal with.
No,
They give us
Dragonborns are
headaches
just
is what they
chaotic
do.
stupid.
All right. So all of you head off on your dragons, quietly as possible. No detection whatsoever. And I presume you're all flying over the mountains?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright. So you all
Hey,
fly
are
over
you
those
okay
mountains?
there? You're dying.
So, okay, then can I ask each dragon rider, the one who the dragon belongs to, make a perception check for me, please?
Oh, perception checks?
Yes.
Ours or dragons?
You.
Ours. Okay.
Yeah, no, 7.
Well, back to low numbers.
17.
17. Del? 12? Okay.
Well,
Alright, so Trip and Zelion, you both notice nothing,
oh boy.
which, considering you both together, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Magnus!
Yes.
The fact you are closer, as you're flying over the mountains, you notice something on the top of one of the peaks as you're flying over it. You see what
Okay.
looks like a giant... best way to describe it from your distance, it's not to there, but you see a giant spherical object on the top of one of the peaks. And further up, there's another one. And further up, there's another one.
Oh.
Yo, what's that over there?
Because you've noticed them, Chopper, it's up to you what you want to do.
Get close.
That seems like a horrible fucking idea. No, let's continue on.
I love the look on all of your faces. You just had this. Oh.
Oh, you might have to go over the sea.
Yeah, go over and see. I want to see.
Well,
No, it's a
Chopper.
horrible fucking idea.
Chopper, I'll give you one chance to do something. What are you going to do?
I'm getting over there as fast. I'm getting into. That's where we're going as fast as possible. Fuck it. I'm not going anywhere.
Right. Okay then.
No, dude.
So, as you do so, as you fly over the object. Now, do you point it out to your comrades in this point or not?
Yes.
You point out the orbs. All right. As you pass over the orbs, unbeknownst to all of you, and to the other group as they're still far behind right now, you suddenly begin to hear a crackle. And then you suddenly hear what sounds like fire burning. Then all of a sudden you hear the sound of wind blowing. And below you,
Oh no.
the orbs, 3 of the orbs close to your vicinity, fire straight up in your direction. 3 large beams.
I fucking know it.
Whoa.
You wondered why they were so low?
Serious.
Chopper.
So, at this point, those orbs are going to attack, so I'm going to need Azarine to make some saving throws for me, please.
I wish invisibility helped here.
Yeah, sadly not, because I can tell you right now that these are a special type of thing. These are known as detected orbs.
Oh, wait.
Are these things that were on the
shield
cart, or are
face.
are these just there because for defense?
You don't know that.
Chris, can
Yes.
I cast Shield of Faith?
What's its requirement?
It says a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
All right. And how quick's the cast time? Is it like one action, one bonus action? Does it say a time?
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay.
No casting time.
So oh no, she said concentration. So does it say how quickly it activates?
No.
All right. Let me have a look.
Sorry.
It's all right. Best we have a look.
Oh wait, it says casting time 1 bonus action.
Well, okay, so yeah, so you cast it, so yeah. Azarine has a bonus.
Casting time with one action is too long?
Well, action would be instantaneous, so I'd say she has a chance to do it. So in which case, Caitlin, I want you to roll an initiative against these orbs.
I would also like to cast something then.
Go ahead.
I don't have.
Go ahead. You know what? Both you two roll initiative.
17.
Yeah, okay, 17.
Come on, Team Stupid Luck. Come on, Team Stupid Luck. Come on, Team Stupid Luck.
Don't
Right.
jinx it.
Magnus, you know what? You can join in too if you want to.
For
Initiative.
to roll what now again?
Initiative.
Initiative.
I thought we weren't having any encounters.
We're having a sky battle, people. This is gonna be epic.
20.
20. Caitlin, what have you got?
15.
Sorry?
15.
15. Okay, well, I can tell you. Right, so Liam, you rolled 17?
Yes.
And Chopper, you rolled
20.
20. Chopper, by the skin of your teeth, you're going first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
No.
they have a 19. They have no bonus on it. It's just a pure 19. So, I need to stop.
The Raven's like, no, god, no.
Give me a moment.
Yeah,
I gotta do something.
So,
I gotta put
I
something.
had
I gotta
something
put.
super useful.
I gotta put something on.
It's battle music.
Yep. And in fact, a music track that we haven't had in a long time.
Chris, I thought you said there wasn't gonna be any battle.
Only if you did something stupid.
Yes, like
Goldie
Chopper.
did. Like Goldie
I
did.
like doing something stupid. I want to get there away as fast as possible.
Well, no, there's nothing
Move
wrong with that.
around it. It's obviously detection grade.
All right. Anyway, so at this point, Chopper, what are you doing? You're on Azarine, and you've just noticed these orbs. At this point, they are just beginning to fire in your direction.
Is there a sky battlefield?
No, there's not, because I didn't think you were going to do this.
I yell at Azarine, evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuvers. Okay, so you're going to tell Azarine to dodge.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. You know what? I'll say, you know what? In this scenario, I'll say Azarine and you would be sort of connected on this point. So I'll say when your turn comes up, you can do either or for either you or Azarine.
Okay.
So you can either give him the command and he gets advantage on the saving throws, or you can tell him to do something now and it's going to be harder to hit you.
Actually, I'm going to tell him to turn back.
Turn back. Okay, you're going to tell him to turn back. All right. So we'll give him advantage on the saving throw. So at this point...
Tell her.
Her. Okay, right. At this point, the detect orbs are going to go next.
Does this... Is it surprising us?
Technically, yes.
Because I do have alert, and I can't be surprised when I'm conscious.
Okay, fair enough. So it's not a surprise. So yeah, so it goes in pure initiative order then, if that's the case. Yeah, okay, yeah. Damn it. Nick my turn. Alright, so the tech orbs are going to make their shots against Azarine. So just to let you know in advance, by the way, because of Azarine's current situation, did you make her invisible?
Yes.
Yeah, that was when we left off, and it's 1 hour duration. So.
Okay, yeah, and you're a bit away, so I'd say it would have been at least 20 minutes, so there's plenty of time for this to happen in the battle. So, okay, so they're going to do their 3 shots. So, the Frost... So, just letting you know, the armor class is 21 at this point, because of the Shield of Faith. And because you told her to turn back, she's going to get advantage on this, so I need you to make 3 dexterity saving throws, all of them with +5 and advantage. You know what? We'll make it fairer. Chopper. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, stick with Chopper.
Yes.
I was actually gonna say, to make it easier, all 3 of them could roll 1, and that can count for each one. But you know what? Just do it the 6 times. So +5 on each of them and advantage. You're rolling advantage because you're connected to Azarine. So Azarine is going to try and make a dodge. So I need you to roll because the orbs are firing up in your direction.
You said what? 5?
Yes.
6 times or 5 times?
6 times.
1, 2, 3,
21. 21.
14.
6. So 21's the highest.
Okay, so do it in order. So first 2, what's the higher?
First 2 is 21.
21. Okay, so 1 is gonna do half damage. The second one.
Highest is let's see, 14.
14 does not succeed. And the third set.
16.
16 just misses.
No, thank God.
17 was what you needed. So
basically,
I'm gonna have to roll.
oh, no, not thank God. Fuck.
Okay, so fortunately for you, the first one is a lightning there. It strikes up at Azarine, and as it strikes against Azarine's body, nothing happens with electricity.
I know why.
Oh, electric dragon. I forgot.
She's a magic dragon.
She is a electric dragon.
As for the other 2, they both failed, so that's full D damage. So I'm going to.
Question is, how many HP does a dragon have?
Because of your current situation and how strong she is outside of the shard, she has 160.
You'll be fine.
So that is 8d12 for each orb.
It doesn't knock us. Wait, Chris. It doesn't. If the orbs hit us, it doesn't knock us.
Raven's face. I'm not joking. That's 8d12.
What?
Yeah, 8d12 on each one.
You one-shot it.
I'm going to make this absolutely fairer. Let me double check his resistances. Does he have any at this
We
stage?
are so fucked.
Doesn't have any resistances. That's a shame. Besides the immunity. So, I'm going to do this on here.
Well, wait a minute. If they're firing electrical bolts at us, wouldn't Azarine be immune to that?
Yeah, but one of them was firing bolts. The other 2 were sizzling, and the other one was blowing. So, I will tell you right now, the second one coming your way is fire damage, and the third one is force.
Oh shit, we're gonna be knocked out of the sky, aren't we?
And you are a bit high up, aren't you?
You said it's
I warned you not to do this!
What, fly over the mountaintop?
Yeah.
Well,
you know what? I'll be fairer because I don't want to seem like I did a dick move on you, so I'll lower it to 6 just because I'm nice.
Well,
So, the first one, that's 42 points of damage to Azarine with the fire. So, make a note of this.
Right?
150. So, 42 for the first one, and for the second one, that is 38 points of damage. So that's 80 points of damage by one round of them.
Chris.
Jesus.
Chris.
Yes.
If we were fighting those orbs, all 3 of them could easily kill one of us in a single shot.
Yep.
We're going through the gate, aren't we? I'd say we go through the gate now. Looks like Liam has to transform for a 3rd time.
Alright, at this scenario, that's the orb's turn. At this point, Liam, you got the highest up. What are you doing?
Wait, no, I got the highest.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No, wait, no, Liam did get the highest. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So Caitlin, you're on deck. Go on, Raven. What are you doing?
I was thinking about something, but I won't survive that. I'm going to cast heroism on it, and It has bravery and 4 temp HP.
4 temporary hit points. So you have another 4 temporary hit points onto the 70 you have left.
Oh wait, no, that's concentration. No, I can't do anything. Fuck.
Oh. Okay. Because the problem is you either do that or your invisibility is going to go, right?
Yep.
Didn't hurt.
Well, no, I...
You bell music for the win.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything.
All right. At that point, all right. So you're passing the turn.
Yep.
All right, Caitlin, what are you doing?
How bad is our dragon right now?
Well, he has 150, so at the minute it's looking kinda bad.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do against those
Detect orbs.
Detect orbs, unless they have depends on how much HP do they have, because if they do high damage, maybe they might have low HP.
You don't know that.
But if we're gonna head back, I'm probably just go ahead and use healing word on Azarine.
All right, just be aware. I think if you use this, I think your concentration spell's gonna go, so the shield of faith's gonna disappear.
Yeah, because we're flying back anyway, so I think we're gonna I think I can drop the shield.
All right. So healing word, please. Casting at what level?
I'm gonna use.
I love the look on all of your faces when I said that, dice.
I'm gonna use level 4, please.
All right, roll that healing. You need healing.
I need a healing.
Azarine just puts on a Genji mask.
No.
Healing.
I need smarter companions.
Let's see. For every second level, what level are you casting at?
With Team Stupid Look.
What level
To
are
be
you
fair,
casting?
the others haven't even seen them, so they will be in trouble.
Yeah, they haven't yet. And and because they rolled low on their perception, they have no idea when they get closer. I've rolled it so that way they're aware when they get closer. That means
Also-
your turn's coming up.
You're in danger.
Yeah. Also, by the Genji line, they actually gave him also a "you need healing" line, but he sounds more smug when saying it.
You need healing.
They're like, "You need healing."
Okay,
you
so
need healing.
what level are you casting healing word at, Caitlin?
Level 4. How
Level
do I
4.
do it
So
again?
it's 4d4 plus your ability modifier, which as a cleric is your cleric, I believe, is your charisma, I believe.
Yes.
Wait, are you using Cure Wounds at level 4?
Healing word.
Healing word.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wait, why?
Because Cure Wounds is 4d8 plus 4.
Oh wait, is it Cure Wounds?
Yes, I'm looking at your character sheet.
Sure, can I change that quickly?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it this time.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the healing. So it's what number does it? Sorry for.
4d8 plus 4.
So 1d8 plus 4.
4d8.
4d8. Sorry.
Oh, or you could just use Death Ward.
What's Death Ward?
You touch a creature and grant it a measure of protection from death. The first time it drops to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage. The target drops to 1 instead. And
So
the spell ends.
in other words, it gives it like a sturdy ability.
And it's for 8 hours, and it's not concentration.
Can we? Yeah, I'll use that move.
All right, Death Ward, I'll allow it. So your dragon now has a safety net for 1 turn.
That means if we want
for
to,
1 KO.
which means if we want to, we could risk flying over.
No.
No, we're turning back.
I knew that was coming. All right, so you got Deathwood
I
up.
really don't want to face the consequences from.
All right, so top of the round. So at this point, Azarine has now noticed this, has been blasted by thunder, fire, and wind, and is now hearing your words and is just like, right, and is beginning to fly back. Because the fact you entered its range and are now leaving, one of them is actually getting an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
As one of the detect orbs from further up, unbeknownst to all of you, fires a shot. It's going to make 2 arrow attacks from the orbs.
Who are they hitting?
They are aiming at... Actually, you know what? I'm going to roll to see who they're looking at.
Well, they can't be looking.
Yeah, because you guys are invisible. So right now, they detected something's there. So because it's an arrow, I'll say they're attacking at disadvantage with this. And it's against that... because you've done the healing spell, the concentration's went off. So it's back to its original 19 for a shield. Alright, so the first one's a 13, so misses. And second one is exactly 19.
Who are they aiming at?
It's aiming at the dragon.
Yeah.
So that is... You're lucky enough on that one, because that's only 2d8. So that is... That is 8 points of piercing damage. No, Mr. Rossetti, you can't stop me now!
Damn it!
So the arrow sticks into Azarine, and Azarine just flinches in the process. And the orbs at that point, when you looked where you saw the arrow, all you suddenly hear is a... So are you just carrying on flying?
Yeah, we're going to the gate.
All right, so that means you got to...
Don't go to the gate because the gods are there. The gods are there.
Yes, because when they see Liam, they'll think he's Titanus.
Yeah, what do
Yes.
do when they see a fucking dragon?
Exactly, so we need to land somewhere away from it.
The dragon will go back into her shard. That's what we did before.
Yes, so don't land at the gate. Land a couple of miles away.
You were gonna
2 or 3
land at the
miles
gate.
away.
Yeah.
You were gonna land at the gate.
By the way, at that point... By the way...
Point.
Yeah, thank you. As this is going on, Kotlol and Dell,
Yeah.
unbeknownst to the fact that you do not see an invisible dragon flying by, and no one of the others made a perception check, the other two dragons are flying towards the mountain. And at that point, the orbs begin to charge again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you two aren't invisible, so they're gonna make their shots.
Is there any way we can prevent? Is there any way we can skip this?
God.
I warned you! I wasn't playing anymore! You know what? I'll say this scenario. I would like one person on each dragon of the two. Choose one of you two on each dragon. Perception check.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Really, how much do you get? 20 how much do you have?
Are
Who's
we?
got the higher perception?
Oh.
You or me, Del?
What's up?
I got +4 perception.
Yeah.
Okay, you do it then.
Okay, what's up, Aeon?
Really? What does Really have?
Are we flying over a forest or grassland or
Right now, just a field.
guessing?
Well, near mountains.
Yeah.
It probably doesn't count then. No. In that case, my perception is only a +5.
That's still better than mine because it's +3.
Mine's
Darling.
+4. You're one ahead of me.
I may have high wisdom, but my perception is apparently shit.
What? What was that, Heidi?
My perception's only a +1, so that's why I'm letting you do the Del.
Alright, so who wants to use
Okay,
perception?
Trilly, roll.
Yeah, it might be best for Trip.
Wait,
Halfling luck! Halfling luck!
Halfling luck.
Go on, halfling luck. Oh my god, you're all are you all scared?
Yes.
A little.
I don't know. What do you think, Dungeon Master?
Gungeon
quite good, actually.
I am so glad we
14.
14. Okay.
Better than nothing.
All right. So who's rolling for the other dragon?
Huh?
Who's rolling for the other dragon? Who's running for? Who's running for Cobalt?
Oh, I will. Oh, I am.
Make that roll.
16.
16. Okay, Trilly. You don't notice this in time. Zelion.
No.
You just catch a glimpse of what looks like a spherical object from a point. You see the higher one with the arrows, and you sense something's up. But as you get closer, you don't notice the ones below. And I could tell you, and in fact, since I never told you guys your stats, by the way, so you're aware of this, Cobalt has 18 armor and 160 hit points.
160.
Yep, and Volcanus has a 19 armor class and 160 hit points.
You said an 18 armor class for
Yes.
Cobalt?
Yes.
Wait, the
18.
dragon has less armor than the drip shield?
Yep. They're newly out of their shards. They haven't gained their presence yet.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here just so I can look back on it.
no worries. We'll go back to that. All right.
What was mine again?
Wait. Raven, this is not the DM being bad. It's being there. Yep. All right. Now you know why I made the mountains so small.
Yep. Those are not mountains.
Yeah. So Chopper,
Yeah.
what's that
kinda
about
obvious.
small?
I was wrong. So very wrong.
Wait.
Chris,
Record.
Chris, when you said,
And Heaven
like,
Gate.
Chris, when you said there was something, when you talk about how small the mountains were, I was thinking there's gonna be like some sort of fucking catch here, isn't there? And you fucking knew it. That's
All right.
It's gonna be a catch.
So at this point, also as a heads up to make you known, by the way, red dragons, by the way, just so you're aware, red dragons immune to fire.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get your copper dragon. Coppers immune to acid.
Immune to
no.
acid. Gotcha.
Yep.
That means it doesn't resist fire, electric, or the wind.
Yep.
You don't know what those towers are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you guys are coming in from a different direction, by the way. At this point, by the way, because of your angle of things, I'll say, oh, you're lucky enough. You're only in the shot of 2 of them this time.
Yeah. You
You're
only
in-
have a shot at
Basically, with your angle of you 2, you are flying where only 2 of them can reach you.
Okay, is there a way we can protect ourselves before we enter battle?
Concerning you guys, do not sense you don't sense any threat about these orbs yet. It's up to you if you want to, but I will allow, for Dell's side, I will allow 1 free action because Dell, you noticed. Sadly for Volcanus, no one noticed, so not as lucky.
I'm kind of gonna be on the bit of the wary end. And oh wait, how big is the dragon? How big is the dragon?
Your dragon right now is about, I will have to verify.
It's perfect.
Oh, my thing's cutting out again. Ugh. Let's freeze again. Oh. Yep, there we go. Alright.
For a moment, yeah.
Is everything under?
Yeah, back up now. Alright, to answer your question, they are classed as huge, so they are about sort of between maybe 15 feet on the size end.
Hello.
Hello, Del.
Welcome back.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. It just Discord just come down on me.
No,
Broke that off.
don't worry. But yeah, I can tell you right now, both your 2, Dell's, yours is about 15 feet, Cop's, yours is 17 feet.
Okay, mine's 15 feet. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I'm going to use silent image.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna conjure up the image of a cloud that surrounds kobolds.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the wary end because I don't know what these things are because I don't know what these things are yet.
So just remind me, silent image just makes the image appear, correct?
Yeah, you create the image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 15-foot cube. The image appears at a spot within range and lasts for the duration. However, I can also use my action to cause the image to move to any spot within range.
So the problem is you're going to have to use your action to move that with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means you won't be able to do anything. So if you want to keep that disguise up, it means you won't be able to do anything.
I think there's even a bigger problem.
What's that?
How fast can the image move and how fast is the dragon moving?
Oh.
No, Carl, why did you bring that up?
We afford to crawl our way over the mountain.
Well, I will tell you. Okay, well, either way, let's get those shots.
So Lillian, please keep
So,
foot.
at this point, Volcanus, we'll go to you first. Just so you know, the two at the end, they fire the shots. Fortunately, the ones you've got is one of them. You hear the sound of as a wind begins to blow. And then the other one, you suddenly hear a sound of lightning.
Crap. Wrong elements.
Sorry, wrong way round, I'm afraid. And just in case you wondered, I planned all of these. In fact, I can verify each. I won't even show it, but I can verify it. Look, see? I have the page of all of them right there.
Okay.
Oh dear. So wait, did I fail?
Let's put it this way. Your dragon's about to be blasted by wind and lightning. So because of...
So wait, it didn't work?
Well, let's see. You know what? I'm going to see if they can make an observation. I'm going to see if they can determine your thing. Do they have to roll to determine anything about your cloud?
Hold up. Let me take a look. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful investigation check against your spell save.
And what's your spell saving throw?
My spell saving throw is.
Sorry.
Yes. What's your DC?
My DC. For a silent image, it doesn't say. It
says it on the top of your spell list.
Yeah. If you click the spell, it says a DC.
It says it at the top of my spell list.
Okay.
Hold on.
If I made the perception check and failed.
Oh.
Well, we're in that situation, so. Book.
Okay. This is for an intelligence check. So my intelligence is 15.
Not your intelligence. It's your actual spell DC. Has anyone got those characters up so we can have a look?
Oh, her spell DC.
Yes.
I'm just noticing that all of my DCs are 15.
15.
So
okay.
15.
So I'm gonna roll for both of them. So let's see. Intelligence.
Now
Yeah, intelligence. I'm caught there. Okay. So you know what? I'll let you decide. Which one's the first one? Is it the wind or the lightning?
God.
Which one do I want?
As in, you know what? Forget it. I'll decide. First one will be wind. That is a 11 plus 5. So 16 for that one. So the wind one's hitting you. Second one, natural 1.
Okay.
So the lightning. I said the lightning one first, didn't I?
They said the wind one.
The wind one, yeah. So the lightning one. So the lightning one doesn't know you're there, Del. So you're only getting 1. Kotlol, on the other hand, with no pass, it's nothing there. So that's 2 in your direction, and based on the ethics. So, Kot, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for your mighty little wagon, which is I will bring that up for you. Is a +6.
Okay.
And for the sake of Dell, so she's got hers ready for the copper. Yours is +6 as well, Dell. Ready for when we get to your turn.
Okay.
Okay, +6.
Oh.
Here we go.
You got to roll it twice.
Oh, cool. That was a
So that's the first orb. So 9 for the first orb. So 19. 19. You're gonna. Okay. So 1 is half damage. 1 is normal damage.
Oof.
Dell, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for your one.
Okay, this is a +6, right?
Yes.
Okay. 16.
16. 16 just, I believe that's just 16. Let me double check my notes again. Let's see. We got 16.
This is a saving throw, right?
Yep. Let me double check my entire thing here.
I don't know why, but I see like each one of those like ball things as like the eye of Sauron.
That was the inspiration. To answer the question, 16 just misses.
Woo!
Oh wait, no. I read that. I meant as in 16 is the miss. It was 17 it needed to.
So okay.
Yeah, as in you just missed. So,
So we just missed, not they just missed.
Yeah, so both of you two are going to take this because you are both in its cone of fire, as it was. So, this one is the. This one is the wind one, so you're both taking the full damage from this.
Okay.
So that is 60-12. So both your two dragons take 29 points of force damage.
Yeah. That's so. I didn't write any HP, so I'm like 160 minus 29, I guess.
Yep. And the other one is coming straight for there. Oh, okay. Did you succeed or fail the other one? I forgot.
Yeah, 31.
All right.
31.
And this one's half for me.
Oh yeah, half for you. So the second one is 33 points cut in half, and round down, that's only 16 points of lightning damage.
So that would just piss off my dragon.
Yeah, your dragon. So at that point, Caitlin did go poof. All right. So at this scenario, you guys have just been your dragons have been blasted from below by this energy, causing you to rock a little bit in this process. So at this point, what are you going to do? I'll allow you one turn to do something.
Okay.
Zalion, I don't know what that was, but we should probably get out of here.
Agreed.
All right. Colt, what about you with Volcanus and Trilly?
Well, what do you think? It's Trip. She just knows that she's under attack, and she decides that she needs to heal someone.
That's a yikes for me.
That is a serious case of nope.
So let's see. So,
enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course, Trip will just let the dragon decide, so it's all on Volganas, but she is going to heal him.
All right, how much you healing? By the way, I'll assume at this point, by the way,
transference.
Oh.
What?
He's using life transference. He's trading some of his own.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nani.
And it's gonna be.
Nani.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be that high. So life transference. So I have to roll 4d8 of necrotic damage
to yourself. So you take this damage, and that damage is healed to one target.
Joy for seeing regaining is twice as much, by the way.
My damage! No! No, come back! I want the red one gone! No, dragon, come back, come back.
That's 20.
20, so 40 points of healing to Volcanus.
No, I take 10 damage, it's 20 healing.
Oh, okay, other way around. Alright, so that pretty much heals your dragon back to full health.
No, only it took 29 and 16.
Oh, sorry, for one heal, yeah. Sorry, I apologize.
So pretty much one attack has been mostly nullified.
Alright. So at this point, you do that. Now, so Del says you're going to make a break, so you're going to go the other way. So now all they see is a cloud, and the other one, by the way, concerning it's just noticed that its ally fired at something. They're both onto you now, Del.
Oh crud! Oh crud!
So they're both in your direction. So, and none of you told your dragons to move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, but however, the ruling is because you're connected to the dragons at this point with these, it's either you do one action or you tell your dragon to do an action.
Okay. Kobolds. Okay. Kobolds. I'm gonna say this right now. We need to book it like right now. I've got a bad feeling about those orbs.
You're telling me. And okay, you know what? I will allow, because of this, I feel like I've been cruel with these a tiny bit, so you know what? I will allow you the opportunity if you want to get your dragon to slightly move. But only be aware, it'll only be 5 feet.
What does he do? Well, I guess Triple just say, avoid the attack. Avoid the attack!
Alright, fair enough, right.
Keep you healed. I'll keep you healed. Just avoid.
By the way, the other group on the ground, you now looked up, and now you can see these orbs firing at 2 more dragons at this point. So Liam and Magnus, you now look up and you see that, and in fact, from your direction, you see the guards of the gate running towards your direction.
You might want to get back in your shard quickly.
You have a giant laser. There's a giant
aren't
laser
we?
show coming in your direction. Over there. You think they're not going to notice? So, what was that, Liam? Sorry.
Aren't we still flying, or did we land?
I'll say it depends what you guys are doing, but I'll say this now: you can at least see that there's a crowd moving in your direction.
Because we're still invisible.
Yes. That's why they haven't noticed you yet.
Yeah,
but they do notice the
Let's just
laser.
stay invisible for now. Let's stay exactly where we are.
Didn't he say that there was a laser pointing at us?
What? I thought we were out of range.
You don't know that. You just know they detected
Do we
you.
see something pointing at us?
Let's just go.
I'll allow you
let's
to
try
make
and get out of that laser.
I'll allow you to make a perception check if you want.
Yeah.
I love how.
Let's just get out of the lasers.
Are you a dragon?
Where are they? Oh, sorry, everybody.
I'd prefer we land in the forest.
Okay, and what's the roll?
9.
9. You don't say anything. So I'll say you're able to find something. I'll say you're able to set yourself down in a nearby area. Because of all them away, I'll say you're able to at least notice. So you're completely landed. I'll say you're still invisible. Oh, hello, Caitlin.
Okay.
Caitlin's back.
In that case, we should probably get the dragon back in the shard, and we act like we never saw anything in this forest.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, so is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
That sounds like a smart thing to do.
So, Goldie, Liam, and Magnus, you're all back on the ground. The dragon's back in the shard, and... Oh, there was a finger.
Yes, because I never changed my appearance back, but still, I would like to reaffirm that I still look like Titanus.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. As for the other dragons in the air,
Okay. Okay.
I'll allow. No, you talk.
Enjoy your demise while you can.
By the way, Cot, Del, roll for initiative.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dragon or me?
The roll for you because you're connected to it. So I'll say, oh wait, your dexterity's minus.
You can see why I did why I asked that. I'm still faster as Elion.
What'd you get?
Time to get away before then.
What'd you get?
I got 15.
I got 12.
All right, 15, 12, and the other one. That is a 14. So, Cot, somehow you're first. For the first time ever, Trip Shield is first on the edition.
No. It happened once before, but it's just rare.
To be specific, it rolled. To be honest, these orbs rolled a 15, but they have -1.
Okay.
They're stationary objects. They don't move.
Yeah, you learned that from me.
Yeah. All right. What are you doing, Cop? So I'll say you're told to run. So you got a choice. You do something, or the dragon does something.
The dragon does something.
Okay, what's it doing?
Get lower, get low and get below something and find cover.
All right, so you're gonna try to get out of the range?
Yeah, by diving mostly.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Well, concern. Okay, well that wind one. Okay, the wind one took its reaction. So the lightning one is going to get the attack of opportunity. But it is just going to fire a bolt in your direction. So it's against your dragon's AC. So first roll. That is that's an 8. That's not hitting.
That's a thing. That's the thing for sure.
Second.
Tink.
3.
Jeez, it's like you're playing Rayman or something. Everything you do gives you tinks.
Tings.
Fine. I didn't hit him. No. Shoot. Not now. All right. Took the shot, so you're out of the range. You're fine there. All right. Next up, though, it is the orbs.
No.
And Del. You know what? I'll be fair. I'm gonna roll to see if they can determine whether they actually hit a cloud or a dragon. Because you were in the range, so I'm seeing if they can determine the difference. So the lightning one, 15 they have to beat, right?
15, yeah.
Oh, yes, Cop?
Remember, we also have passengers. Couldn't they also catch something?
Well, they could, but unfortunately, it's their turn.
Yeah, but they didn't roll for start for.
Well, okay, fair enough. I didn't really.
I just figured it like wasn't that also with the other dragon that Liam did something?
That is a fair point. I completely missed that. I apologize. So,
I almost did something.
Yeah. So you know what? I'll allow this. Trilly, because you are on Cot's dragon, I will allow you 1 free action.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find. I can't speak with animals and ask a passing bird for help. Jesus. Yeah,
was that worth it?
Okay.
Ask a passing bird to take the shot. Yeah.
Okay. You look around.
On a more serious note, I guess I could cast Healing Spirit and heal one of the. No, because Cotlow. Oh god.
You can heal. You can heal.
Yeah.
You can heal.
Yeah, you
can. You can trip the damage.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast Healing Spirit and heal a 1d6.
All right, fair enough then. Roll the d6. And Ursula, you will get a free action when it gets to Del's move.
You got it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. 2 points of healing. Who is the 2 points to?
The dragon.
The dragon. Okay, 2 points of healing.
I don't know if I have to move the healing spirit or if it's technically riding on the dragon with us. But it's not going to help much.
Alright. Okay, well, to fully go on about things or whatever. Fair enough, so healing's there. Del, you'll be happy to know the wind one got a 16. So
Okay, good.
no, that it means it got higher than your. It's determining whether it sees through your cloud, and you got 15 for a DC,
Okay.
don't you?
Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah, this was AC, not the AC.
Yeah.
But-
So the wind knows you're there.
Oh great.
The lightning one. The lightning one does too.
Oh shit.
They both know you're
Wait,
there.
Wait, the lightning rolled the same amount.
It rolled an 18.
Oh great.
So, in this scenario, they're both going to go for it.
Oh no.
Sorry. Alright.
Andrew are actually at work tomorrow.
I know. I'm still streaming.
You okay?
Mum's saying too loud.
Yeah, it happens.
Alright. Alright, so the wind one's gonna get its shot first onto Cobalt. So the first one is the force damage for the wind. Okay, 34 points of force damage to Azarine. Not Azarine, Cobalt, sorry.
Oh, come on. So that's. Okay, so no, that's not one. Okay, so that's how much damage I'm getting, right?
34, yes.
Okay, so that's 97.
And then the second one, 42.
Okay. 97 minus 42. Uh-oh.
Alright. That's it for their turn. So now it's your turn.
Okay. Oh great. Oh great. Oh great. Oh great. Shoot. Okay. Okay, so I can only do one thing, right?
Either you can take your action, or you can tell your dragon to do something.
What about my free action?
You will get yours as soon as Del mentions what she wants to do.
Okay. Where? Okay, so on the map, where exactly are we?
You are close to the eastern coast, where the mountains are.
So we're close to the coast. I'm gonna tell. Okay, I'm gonna tell Kobold to aim for the coast. We're hugging the coastline.
Okay.
Out of their range. We're gonna hug the coastline out of their range.
And you're going backwards?
Huh?
Are you going backwards?
Backwards.
Are you going back up the coast where you came, or are you staying on there and going around the mountain?
We're going around the mountain.
All right. Well, as you move to the eastern coast, you see that there's one final orb on the eastern coast.
Oh my
Are
god.
you serious?
You didn't look.
I only have one action to do.
Yeah.
I thought they were just on the mountains. They were telling me that.
It's right on the cusp of it. It's literally right on the edge. In other words, it's literally the last one on the mountain on that side.
Oh great! Oh great! That's great.
And as you get closer to it,
Relax now.
as you get closer to it, the words you and check my notes. You begin to hear a.
It's an acid
it's
one,
a-
something like that.
You don't know.
I'm just like, wait. I'm just gonna say this right now. Brace yourself.
Why?
At that point,
Because
Ursula, you notice the last orb.
Oh shit.
All right, what are you doing, Ursula?
Alright, well. I'm going to cast second level blindness/deafness on one of the orbs.
Okay. All right. So you cast the spell. Which one are you casting? Blind or deaf?
Blind.
All right. You cast the spell. No effect.
What? What?
No effect.
It's because it's not a creature.
Yep.
Sorry. All right.
All right.
Is that it for your turn? That was your action. And I said I'd only allow you the one. All right. Top of the round. We go over to Volcanus. So Volcanus, what are you doing? You are just out of the range. They've had their attacks of opportunity, so you're a bit away now. So choice is yours what you want to do.
Get the heck out of here and then regroup to find out what that is all about.
All right. Well, I'd say you can make a perception check and see if you can see the others or anything like that.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'll allow you both to do it. So go ahead, Trilly. You can do 1, 2.
Perception plus 3.
Yes, hang on.
This is the name of the show.
18 for Trilly.
And what about for Trilly? All right.
17.
You both get a good look over, and you see the other trio on the ground. Or rather, you see what looks like Magnus, Goldie, and Titanus? What do you wish to do?
We decide to land nearby?
Okay. You're just gonna land and that's that?
Yeah, we're just gonna land, I said land and take cover. What's the plan? So we're still gonna land and take cover and regroup with the rest. So yeah, that's the first thing we're gonna do.
Alright, no problem there. Alright. The orbs are now up next.
Fuck.
And, let's see, based on the range there, the wind one is out of sight. The lightning one and the last one are just in the range there. Let's see, they're going to roll to determine if they can see through the cloud. Well, actually, no, one of them knows it's already, so we'll see if the other one can discern it. Which is the bubbly one. That's cocked. It senses something's up.
Come on.
So, let's see. You know what? I think we'll do the mystery one first because I think that's the one you're curious about.
So wait, all three of them are still aimed at us?
Not the wind one. You're out of its range. But the lightning one and the last one that you just found.
Oh, great.
All right.
Maybe it's illegal.
Maybe. All right.
No.
Del, I need you to make your dexterity saving throw, please. So plus 6. Oh, wait, is it plus 6?
Plus 6 for the dragon, right?
Yeah, let me double check. Was it plus 6? That's bronze. That's bronze. I don't need bronze, I need copper. Yeah, plus 6.
Okay, plus.
What's that number?
Can I use my inspiration dice?
Did you use it yet?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't, because you weren't going to use it for the
No,
jewelry. But...
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Can I use my inspiration dice?
Let me just go through. Oh, let me check through the things. Yeah, you said you attempted to use it, but the question is, was that your one you did? I said I'd allow you one more to do for the jeweler's one, and you didn't use it there, so you have it still.
I didn't reroll. Yeah, I still have inspiration.
By a lucky break. Good thing you didn't.
So I can.
Yes.
So I can reroll.
Yes.
Okay. Please. Okay. Be good. Please be good. Please be good. 14.
14. Nope.
Great.
And I need you to roll for the second one,
I
please.
still fail.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Huh?
I need to roll for the second one. There's 2 orbs, remember?
Right.
Sorry,
At least
I
it's
have
not a net. 18.
18 succeeds.
Yes!
So half damage. So that's half damage on the electric one.
Oh.
So
great.
the first one, the one you didn't know, you watch as a large ball of green begins to form and fires in your direction. No effect. It is an acid one.
Okay, yes! Yay!
The other one, on the other hand, is gonna
winged.
the other one. I'm afraid. Yep.
That's
Is,
lightning.
so you take half of this because you succeeded. That's 39 points cut in half. That is 19.
19.
What do you want? Oof! if that was, you know what? I'm just gonna have. I'm just gonna randomly roll this just for the sake of this. I'm not re-rolling the damage of this. I'm just doing this to see what would have happened if this wasn't the acid one. It would have been 50. You were right to choose the acid one.
Yay!
So you got lucky there. So,
Yay.
we
got lucky.
So are you continuing down that coastal area?
Yeah. Yes, we're continuing down the coastal area.
All right. So you go down that sort of area there. As you're just going by.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Raven. I'm subtracting the. This is helping me keep track of the health points that the dragon has. That Cobalt has.
Oh, bloody hell! I'm freezing now. I think. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so are you continuing to go past it?
To go past the coast one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, because if it's acid, we don't have to worry about it.
Alright.
We don't take damage from it.
So you fly down that side there.
Yes.
And you are now halfway on that coastal style area. And the orb is humming back in your direction.
Oh dear.
Right, your turn.
Wait.
Yeah,
My
because
turn?
it fired the shot at you, so I assumed it was you just moving around at that point. So now it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm going. Okay. While we have a moment, I'm going to cast 4th level Cure Wounds on Cobalt.
Fair enough.
So that's 4d8 plus.
We're not built to heal dragons, but hey.
4d8 plus 4, so 19.
19 points of healing. Okay. Heidi, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know if I should do this or not. Fuck it. I know what.
Fuck it is correct.
No. It takes too much longer. Fuck it. 2nd level magic missile.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Alright, yeah, insta hit, roll damage.
I did.
It's already there.
Okay, what's the damage?
Okay,
Okay.
Raven, help me out here. Is that 5?
I believe you have multiple missiles going, so...
Yeah, multiple.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. How does magic missile work again?
It tells you how many dice.
Okay, so I need 2d4 plus 1, I think, right?
Plus your spell attack modifier, I believe.
Oh, my modifier is plus 2 then. Okay, so 2
2nd level.
plus 2.
Hi, Caitlin.
Yep.
Hello.
Don't
No,
worry,
it's 3 glowing darts of magical force, and every level above it, 1 more dart. So it's a 4d4 plus 4.
4, 4, 4. You alright, Caitlin?
Yeah, just got to get off the computer.
Yeah, no worries. We'll finish up. We'll reach the checkpoint after this. 'Cause you guys have been.
No one's died yet, right?
No, but Cobalt's nearly down. Alright, so how much is that?
So that's
14.
14.
14 points of damage. Oh, I actually have to take some numbers off this. Okay. I didn't think so. So you're attacking the acid one, right?
No, I'm attacking the lightning one.
Okay. Just in
Because
range.
Cole
Just
doesn't move.
yeah, just in range. Just in range. Yeah. Okay.
good.
14 points against it.
How many of those?
Because I know
balls-
that Cobalt is immune to acid damage, so may as well attack the one that it isn't immune to.
Yeah. What's up, Caitlin?
How many of those things are there?
You don't know. All you know is what you saw in the eastern area.
So there's like wind, fire, electric, no acid.
Well, you know what's on your area. It's just whether there's any more further up.
Probably is. Unless
Might
it's
as well
the
start a band.
Unless it seems like it seemed to be like one of
Lord
each
Raymond.
element.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll assume because of this, the acid one is going to do absolutely nothing. Because it can't do anything against that dragon.
Well, it's
We're
kind of like Pokemon.
we're being smart.
You're like you're facing a flying type when you're a ground type.
Yeah. Well, it's a funny thing you mentioned, by the way, because remember, it still has one other trick. Arrows. It's gonna make two. It's gonna make a 2-shot arrow attack against the armor class. So that is against your armor class for the dragon. So first one. That is an 11. Nope.
That's not hitting.
Second
Too bad
one.
Too bad dragons and like a ghost dragon to be immune of like normal damage.
Dragapult.
Yeah.
That's a 14. Nope.
Nope. Neither of those are hitting.
Neither of them hit.
Ooh.
I want one. All right. So I presume you're moving.
Yeah,
No.
ghost type like Gengar.
So cool, Raven! That is so cool!
I used to have that.
So you're
Yeah, I
move.
used to have that.
That is
Exact same Gengar.
Okay.
Okay. So you're moving, Del.
Yeah, we're moving.
All right. You are now on the other side of the mountains.
Okay, like on the map. On the map, we're like.
You're
Like where?
yeah
We're near.
Oh wait, we made it to the other side.
yeah you're on the other side.
Oh yay! Woo!
Raven's face.
What is it? Redshaw Lane?
It's a crystal gleam.
Crystal Gleam.
Sorry, it was my writing at the time, but yeah, that's crystal gleam.
Yeah,
But
no.
you are not quite there, but you are just on the other side of the mountains. So I think at that point, that's where we'll cut our checkpoint, and that is all for tonight's stream.
So wait,
Oh, God.
We're under attack!
Huh?
We're the only ones who made it.
Huh?
Del
Pretty
and
much.
Heidi made it across
Yeah.
the mountain.
Oh, you got so lucky there, guys.
I
And
believe
now you guys
that.
know that I have magic missile. Huzzah!
Yay!
Now everyone knows I'm a changeling. 'Cause,
Well,
uh,
technically only me and Alpha know.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Only
And
Everybody,
now-
we don't know.
And now everybody knows that you don't fuck around so easily now, huh?
Nobody
No.
fucks with a DM.
That's
Yeah.
the
Holding didn't
managed to
learn
get
that.
out of it.
Oh, dude.
Like that whole fucking fight. That was so unbelievably funny.
Remember, I did tell you if you did
Please,
something.
no,
I did
no,
tell you if you
wait,
did something
Chris.
stupid.
We thought when you were referring to something stupid, we thought you meant the fucking gods. We didn't didn't know we were gonna fight the Eye of Sauron at the top of the mountains.
To actually confess that god one there, that was my extra one. Like, no, don't do it. And when I had I actually set the trap. I was like, if I say them are small mountains, they're gonna think they can fly over them. I told you I'd get you back.
Oh, we're going. Looks like the safest route is through the gate.
Or over the water.
Way that three of us are going.
For you
Or
guys,
we could
maybe.
go over the water.
So, how was that, ladies and gentlemen?
We could just bullshit our way through like we did the last 2 times.
So, how
If
was
that works.
So how was that, ladies and gentlemen?
Dad,
Brownie. The players will remember this.
Yeah.
Aeon, you love me.
No.
Guys, can we all make an agreement, like an unanimous agreement, never to fly over mountains ever again, please?
No.
All
I
right.
told you we should walk. I told you we should have walked.
So Chopper, what did we
That would
learn?
have been the better.
Not to go over high mountains. Actually, short mountains.
Good idea.
Hills.
This is the reason. If they're short and they're heavily defended, there's a fucking reason for it.
I've learned. Well, if there's anything I've learned, it's next time we're flying around mountains.
It's a shame that nobody. It's a shame that it's just a funny thing, though. It's a shame nobody realized that you're approaching the military capital, huh?
Yeah, it's weird that the one with an actual freaking military rank doesn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Wait,
with
Creo
Magnus.
is the military capital?
No.
I'm
Velvet.
just going
No,
with Magnus
Velvet
didn't even
is-
know about those
Velvet.
defenses even
Yeah.
existed. Otherwise, he would have used them.
Yeah. To sum it up, Velvet is the military capital. The problem is it's blocking the whole southern border. So Velvet believes anything that comes over the southern walls is a threat, regardless on whether it's friend or foe.
Oh dear.
But of course, nobody figured that out.
Why the fuck?
Wow.
Why the fuck did they put fucking like those fucking beams on top of the mountain? Like, did they seriously think a giant
Caitlin,
dragon was just to fly
again.
over there?
It's the military capital. Think about that for a second.
Military.
It's defenseless.
Okay, what's in a military capital?
There's
Let's see, they've got guns, they've got weapons, they've got armor, they've got tanks,
Answer assholes.
they probably have armor hippogriffs and griffins.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're all talking for each other.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For a dragon attack.
All right.
It's not because it's a
Caitlin?
dragon.
Yeah.
No complaining. This is the dungeon master we're talking about. Anything goes. He
All
is
right.
a sadist.
But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, say this. I'll have you know, I planned that for a very long time. Thank you very much. I just didn't think you were going to do it.
This is us we're talking about.
Yeah, you're right. I should have clicked earlier.
We're all dumb buckets here.
Yay!
We're all.
I love in the chat, by the way, Mad Day was going, farewell, Hope Finders. Because,
Not today, motherfucker.
no, but
We're
you,
the
To be
hope
fair-
finders, but yet we're trying to find hope. We're trying to find hope.
We're I think our most appropriate name is like Team Stupid Luck.
Yeah, that's you.
anyway.
So,
Yes, Aeon.
just to recap, I have a halfling that now has a petrifying fear of boulders and mountains. Thank you so much. I swear to God, if it's an underground session, I'm going to shoot you.
All of a sudden, the ground opened up.
Wait, Aeon, what about like temples like the ones from like Skyrim? Is she gonna have trouble with that?
Okay, but well, at least we can take into solace that us flying over the ocean was a good thing. Kraken under the chat.
For now.
It's the grand drop.
Yes.
No.
Upside down.
I'm kidding.
All right. Anyway, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight's live stream. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun because that was so tense.
Understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so glad you enjoyed all that, though, because I have to say, looking at your reactions made that realize, yeah, this is the surprise thing everybody wanted. Alright, but with that said, if you were charged with joy with this stream, be sure to hit the follow. You know what you gotta do. We'll see what happens with next week, and we'll see where the sessions go from here. So it's goodbye from Brownie of your Dungeon Master. It's goodbye from a Cuddler. Well, I heart attacked him. Goodbye from Aeon. Roll out. It's goodbye from Dell.
Bye.
From Raven.
I changed my appearance to the DM.
It's goodbye from... oh, now I can do this proper. From Chopper.
Later.
Let It's goodbye from Heidi. And a goodbye from Caitlin.
I have crippling to stupidity. Also, walking is way better now.
I
At
think
least when
Caitlin's
we
afraid of
walk,
flying.
we don't have to go the fucking mountains.
Hey, at least we got out of there.
With that said, this is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers signing off on Let's Roll Live Perception Check. Stay charged and catch you all later. Goodbye!
Stupidity is not a right.